X52 has a driver problem. Okay, that's fantastic. Windows could not troubleshooting couldn't identify the problem. I hate you, Windows. Well, let me get away with removing the device and re-adding it without restarting the computer. Yes, it will. Thank God they left the old device manager buried in here if you know how to get to it. There we go. I can tell it kicked in because my throttle just went to 0. Alright, I'm actually back up and running now. Lock and Super Cruise. Thank God that I have that 2-hour window to get this bonus, eh?
Yeah, I mean, you're getting close to it, right?
Right. Okay. Okay, I'm back up in Super Cruise. I'm going to have to look at that afterwards. It's super weird that that would report a driver problem. Alright, delete my messages. Drug Empire of Traha. Okay, they're not very subtle, are they?
Ooh, got a bunch of data courier ones.
Those aren't bad.
Nice.
You just stack those and just... They aren't worth a lot of money, but man, the rep on them is usually good. Or influence.
Shame each one of them. I mean, it's 3. It's all to a different system, isn't it?
Oh, that's always irritating.
Take down terrorist leader. 1.7 mil. Yeah, that's going to be a lot harder.
Yeah.
And, deliver 3,577 units of survival equipment. Ugh.
That's a lot. What's the influence on that? Like how many?
Only 1 plus.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, well, it is offering like 7 mil credits, so. I wouldn't do that anyway. Not with I've only got 80 storage. You've got 130 or whatever it was. You know, I'd bring my Type 9 out to do that.
Yeah.
Like that. And it's a planetary landing as well. Just
Just to make it even more irritating.
Oh, there is a few covert elections combat operations. 5 rep, 5 influence. Although I need to be friendly, I'm pretty close to that. I did a few donate to the cause missions. Yeah,
Howdy, Spac.
it's fine.
Spac, we were talking earlier. Where are you out in the black? I know you're on your expedition thing. Alright, almost to port. Discovered new signal source? Oh my! Here you go, Nitrous. You can see where this is. I'll type it in wing chat real quick. Come on, game. Instance me. Thank you. That's where SPAC is.
I see. I'm going to see him on the galaxy map. Without having to type that mouthful in. No, he's not online, is he?
Pad 2-2. Alright.
Maintain your approach, Commander. Ground services are ready and waiting for your arrival.
I has returned.
Welcome back. Finally got everything working again. My joystick decided not to work.
Of course it did.
Ooh. That paint job.
Oh, he's very green.
Refrain from reckless flying, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Why are we doing... Okay, good. That's fixed. Alright, time to sell this titanium.
Oh, I'm cordial now.
Ooh.
We trust this facility will serve you well, Commander.
And there's a wing mission to deliver a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Confirm. Exit. Missions.
There's lots of influence for delivering sensitive poll data.
Come on, load the mission board. You can do it. There we go. Okay, take down terrorist leader. Yeah, all those missions are to different places, though.
Yeah.
And only 2 of them are actually influence, so... I suppose we could do the, do one of them. Look at the...
The new Chameleon Ontis one is slightly more profitable. Well, gives you slightly more. Gives you mind you want rep as well, don't we?
Yeah. I'll take that one. Wonder if there's any commodity that we can fly there. Single hop route. So we are in... Come on, EDB. Cooperate with me. And we're going to...
Tip, bunch of numbers, or new Chameleon Lontis.
I'm doing the new whatever. Oh, there we go. What's the port?
Hang on. No, wrong thing. That's
2C duck.
commodities market.
Find routes.
Uh-oh. I may be crashing.
No, Ben. We can take basic medicines there.
Yep. I've got a frozen game.
No.
I can... Let's see if X to the main menu. Right. Dig bot. Where'd Nitrous go?
I don't know. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and launch. Up we go.
Landing coupler disengaged. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Alright, jumping out.
We can transport slaves.
Yay! The joys of being in the Empire.
Speed restrictions lifted. Thank you, Commander.
I can't find basic medicines. Maybe I'm blind.
Didn't see him either. Ah, Ultralisk will get on in a bit. Cool.
I shall just fly there. Once I put it in the thing.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged.
Conflict zone. There it is. All right. Yeah, Nitrous isn't online. We lost him.
Great, we've all crashed.
Yeah, I know. Good job, Frontier. Good game
Lucky
design.
mine was only a minor crash. It just locked me in the commodity market.
$1,500 light seconds. New Camelantis. Chameleon? I don't know. That's just such a dumb name.
Too many syllables.
Yes. I disapprove. Alright, so what was the rewards on this mission? It's pretty decent for what we want, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I just got a time bonus for it.
Actually, haven't gotten one yet. Probably won't pop one for me now since I'm so close.
It is. Yeah, you normally get them when you drop out of
Mm-hmm.
Hyperdrive.
Seven light seconds. High intensity
There's a-
conflict zone.
There's a ship here called Unspeakable Peace.
Okay, sure. What's so unspeakable about it?
It's a Diamondback Scout.
Ah, okay. What you got against Diamondback Scouts?
And it's being driven by a clone.
Huh?
The name where it says usually says pilot name.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find it now.
I'd have to scan it.
There it is. It says Seb Geddes cloned.
Interesting.
Oh, sorry, I was paying too much attention to the ship and nearly overshot.
No more loop of shame for you.
Oh, I will definitely leap of shame. It is part of my unique flying style.
Unique, is that what we're calling it?
You give the station a flyby before you approach to make sure it's safe.
Sure. Although I guess understandable, we did find that one station that was on fire.
Oh yeah.
Good old Thargoids.
Imperial speed restrictions are in operation. Please comply.
I'm complying with the Imperial speed restrictions. Calm down.
Are you though?
And by comply, I mean completely ignoring them and doing whatever the hell I want.
Exactly. Why do they even have speed limits?
So they can fine you and get money, just like cops everywhere.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, I am setting down now.
I am just about to drop in.
The Python sure is a lot easier to land than the Anaconda.
You are on deck. Begin lockdown.
I had a blip.
A whip.
Somebody speaking in Discord. But I don't have Discord up.
Huh, they sell, or they have a high price for low temperature diamonds here. They've got a lot of salvage stuff here. Interesting. It is a terraforming economy, though.
Incoming message.
Right, so, okay, I just hit a cordial with the Formidine bounty hunters.
Nice.
I'm looking to see if there's any missions that go back to our system. There are not. Is there any worthwhile cargo to take back? No. We could haul bio waste, and I don't really feel like doing that. Yeah, I would make 130 credits on that. That's not even worth it. Anything to sell to Universal Cartographics? No. Alright, plotting my route back. And launching.
There's a lot of massacre missions at this station.
Mm-hmm.
Exit the station at your earliest convenience.
None of them are useful though.
No. Massacre missions are such a pain in the ass. Alright, jumping out.
I'm just launching.
You are free of the restricted zone. We hope you have a safe and
I didn't even look at the community goals this week.
Are they any ever good? Are they ever any good?
They're never worth it.
fuel scooping.
At least not in my opinion. You can make more money doing many, many other things and not having to take a whole week to do it.
Disengaged.
And fly to a specific system.
Mm-hmm. We are at 49% influence in the system. We've driven one of the independent systems into famine. Nice. So yeah, we're getting there. With more of us doing this, it'll go by a lot quicker. Commander Bennis is in New Chameleon Land. I'm gonna laugh when Spack blows his ship up, like right before he gets to Colonia. That's gonna be great. Hey, Nitrous is back. And Bennis is gone. Wait, Bennis is back?
Sorry, my internet is a shit and just decided all of a sudden I need to log into the network that doesn't exist.
That's real useful.
I am back as well.
What happened to you?
Ben, who are you with for your internet? Ben?
I think we lost her again.
Well, basically, yeah, my router and set-top box just disconnected from the internet for some reason,
Nice.
and just wouldn't do anything. I restarted them, and they were still not working. Then randomly, just turned back on again. So clearly, the provider was doing something. I don't know.
Super useful.
Yeah. Thanks for that, guys.
Alright, well,
Nitrous is back.
Yep, Ben is
This
back.
back again. I just asked you who your provider was and you didn't hear me.
No, BT.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm with Virgin Media, so It's not that then. Yeah, my brother and his Xbox downstairs couldn't connect, so it's all in.
Interesting.
So even if we were someone else, it would still be BT's problem if it breaks.
It's always their fault.
Probably.
It's always the ISP's fault, guys.
I've got a couple of donate missions. 32 units of gallium, 36 units of fruit and veg. A bunch of data courier missions that I've already picked up, and one or two more, so I'll just grab those as well.
Okay, there we go. In the dock.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, your voyage includes a stop at the penal ship Omicron. Careful, Spec. They might not ever let you leave. They might be like, this is the guy who can't dock no matter what ship he's in. Arrest him. Okay.
Adder, adder, adder. I'm a python, move.
Well, I guess I'm doing this HIP 43845 mission. Even though it's got a planetary landing, it's got big rep and influence.
Right, let's try this again, game. Well, internet. There's a beluga.
Spat casually ignores his 250 credit fine for Colonia Council. Well, rip Spack. They're going to blow him away as soon as he gets there. 22,000 light years only to be swatted like a fly.
Autodoc, that's... We're heading a bit low there, Autodoc.
There's got to be an interstellar factors out there, surely.
There is somewhere around there. Come on, let me jump out. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Engage. Business is unknown right now.
I am docked at whatever it's called.
The new Chamalinont.
Yeah, it's really far behind for you.
Too soon.
So, Nitrous, you said you were just watching like highlights and stuff. Did you see the Halo Infinite announcement?
I haven't watched any highlights yet.
Yeah, the new game is apparently Halo Infinite.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm getting kind of tired of the whole games as a service thing.
It's only just started happening, man. We've got plenty more years of this yet.
I'm already sick of it.
Yep. Well, I was sick of Battle Royales the moment they came out, really. But that hasn't stopped many, many more coming out
I
these past
know.
few years. Even months.
And and they're all practically identical.
There is a lot of similarities between them, but then again, it's a battle royale game. So
Yeah.
how different can you make it?
Well,
It's kind of its own genre.
Yeah.
It's like saying we're a CTF game. Well, yeah, but that's just one game mode. If you were like an FPS, like Team Fortress or whatever, they've got loads of different game modes, including CTF.
I think
So
Epic has done the best job of differentiating their battle royale game.
they did Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
I have to
That didn't
agree.
start
I
off
like the
as a,
buildings.
It didn't start off as a battle royale, did it?
Nope. It did not. In fact, I have played a couple hundred hours of the original mode.
I don't know anything about it really.
So the original
What
mode was
was-
a mission-based tower defense zombie horde killing game.
Oh right.
It's actually, I mean, they're still working on it. It's a lot of fun. It has like NPC squads you can put together that do different things for your bases and lots of progression. But
Right. So is that like its own separate thing now?
well, it was the original Fortnite, and then they spun off Battle Royale. I don't know if the other mode
shit,
is.
the bed. Oh crap! I forgot to request docking.
Oh boy.
Trespass warning. I'm sorry. Don't shoot me. Oh crap! Fine gained. Oh, damn it.
I'm just watching Nitrus's shields. Just waiting.
I swear I requested docking.
Apparently, maybe they just denied it.
Here we check. Yeah, they denied it. I was in 7.5. It didn't even say that. It just says denied for some reason.
Station full? It does happen.
Coriolis, there's no way. There's not even that many things on my on my sensors. And there's other ships going in. No, I'm just gonna call bullshit. They just don't like me.
Yeah.
Don't like my pretty paint job. That's what it is.
Oh, well, I'm on my glide. This is going to be a good drop, too.
I really think this whole anonymous access thing's really dumb. Like,
Mhm.
how they obviously know they can see your ship is exactly the same one that just fucking trespassed. I was like, oh, and this is another green one that's called Razor. You know,
It is dumb. Man, that was a nice drop. 6 kilometers out, right next to my docking pad.
Nice.
Some of the planetary installations are really cool looking. I'll give them that.
Yeah, it's just sometimes they're paying to use.
Oh, there's that one that the base is in the bottom of a crater
Jesus.
on a high gravity world. That place sucks.
good question.
Hmm.
So I've got 3 options for this reward, right?
Mm-hmm.
So reputation +3.
Mhm.
Don't really care about that. Influence +2 and 10,000 credits, or influence +2, rep +2, and 33,000 credits.
That's odd. I would definitely take the last one.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
That's weird.
Alright.
Oh well, at least I'm friendly now with the Formidine bounty hunters. Amy.
I've got kind of the same thing here. 41,000 credits, rep and influence +2. Influence +3 and rep +2 with 11,000 credits, and rep +3, influence +2 with 10,000 credits.
Yeah, something's going on. No, I mean it's more likely that FDev has screwed up the missions again.
What? No, FDev never screws up missions.
I know, right? They're so infallible.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't do anything wrong.
You said it, Ben. You said it. 6,
Wow,
oh,
there's a
look at
lot
that.
of assassinate missions here.
Oh, no, I can't get those here.
Oh. There's a whole shitload of massacre missions for our system here, but they're for an Empire faction, which we probably don't want to mess with since it'll mess with us, too.
Say again?
There's a lot of massacre missions here against one of the factions, Empire factions in Draha, but it'll fuck with us, too, because we're Empire aligned. This system's uncontrolled. Interesting.
Ship released. Please take note of oncoming traffic when leaving this facility. Thank you.
No, Spec, it's not actually against the controlling faction. That's why I didn't take any of them. Where's my vector? There it is.
Right, let's see what we've got.
Anything good, Ben?
Black box salvage, more pole data. There's a deliver a bunch of clothing.
Mm.
And more pole data.
Well, the drug empire in our system is down to 1.8% influence, but somehow they're in a boom state.
Nice.
I'll take the.
Oh, hey, Dime.
Hey, Nitrous.
Oh, this is a compromised nav beacon. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I've got to go land on this planet. Oh, okay. I think that's the one you're heading towards. Yeah,
That's
it is.
I'm lifting off, actually.
Oh.
One's a high res in this system.
I just did my 90 degrees to get the hell out of orbital cruise.
Yeah. Oh, was looking at transaction panel.
Oops. I do love the Pirate Faction red paint job on the Python.
That's not the pirate faction one.
Hmm?
The one I had wasn't the pirate faction.
No, I'm looking at my own ship in external camera.
Oh.
He's admiring himself.
I am. I'm being a narcissistic space ass.
I think it is a different planet, actually. Never mind. Oh, you dropped?
Yeah. I'm going over here for a minute. Docking request granted.
Ooh, you let me know what commodities they've got on sale there, because I've got a couple to source. I was just going to grab them as I go between other places.
Yeah, same reason I'm doing this. Oh, I love these stations. These are some of my favorites just because of that big holographic pirate skull. I haven't been to any outposts in a really, really long time, so... Oh, this is one of the ones that has a crashed ship on the outside of it, too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Nitrous, have you ever seen the one, there's a certain type of outpost that has, like, a big, huge, like, skylight in the middle of it? Like, giant window, and there's a ship dealership underneath it. It's got, like, an eagle parked up on a display, and...
I don't think I have, but now I really want to.
Pretty interesting. There's a lot of little interesting touches. I mean, FDev is pretty good at detail. Just not with mission systems.
When it suits them.
Yeah. I just imagine, like, somebody came up with, like, a really good idea to overhaul the mission system, and David Braben just tased them.
Threw them out the window. Space.
What are you trying to source?
Fruit and veg and gallium. Obviously, only one of them is going to be in the system.
No fruit and
Depending on
veg,
if it's agriculture
and
or mining.
no gallium. This is a terraforming station, so...
Oh, yeah, never mind then.
About the only thing you're going to buy from here is hydrogen fuel and shit.
Yep. Caution, please extend your landing gear. Yeah, I'll get to it. Don't you worry, it's my ship, not yours.
Yeah. Chill out.
Jeebus.
I really think that I wish for, like, systems that you're allied with, like with a faction in that system or something, I wish you could view the mission board remotely. There's no reason in-game that you couldn't, like, lore-wise.
Yeah.
We can listen to fucking galaxy-wide CNN no matter where we are in real time. I mean...
CNN. Galaxy-wide CNN.
That's basically what Galnet is. If you ever think about it, like, lore-wise, the Pirates Federation is actually the most powerful superpower in this game.
No, it's not. And do you know why? Because of the new ATF, I think it is, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, you're right.
Essentially Concord, and that is all of the superpowers combining, as it were,
Yeah.
to keep the very Federation in check. Because of that exact reason, it used to be the case.
Because the Pilots Federation controls everything.
Of us, well, a very large amount of it, sure, but none of us have, what do you call it, capital ships. There we go.
Yeah. I really want them to let us kill capital ships.
Yeah, the most they do is warp out, which is still pretty satisfying, but... Yeah.
It is. Maybe they'll let us, maybe whenever they finally unveil Thargoid capital class ships, we can kill them.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they'll just annihilate us the moment we see them.
Probably the latter. Did you ever play Free Space and Free Space 2?
A very, very, very long time ago.
Yeah, do you remember how cool the capital ship battles in those were? Especially Free Space 2 when they had those giant beam weapons they went at each other with?
Not really. It was a very long time ago. I did play a lot of Freelancer. That had capital ship battles. That was pretty cool.
That was a fun game. Star Lancer, the military game set in that universe, is fun too. It's a little brutal though, because it's one of those where, like, when you're doing the training mission, like, they expect it like real military style. So if you deviate from what your instructor's telling you to do, they'll just blow you away.
Jeez.
It's kind of like Starship Troopers, where he just stabs the guy to make a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Starlancer was fun. Freelancer had that really interesting ring conduit travel system where you could get pulled out of it.
Yeah, the trade lanes.
Yeah.
You people are old.
Freelance is still alive and kicking.
Yeah, Freelancer's not exactly an old game.
Well,
It
I
came out in
mean,
2003. It came out 15 years ago.
Yeah, so.
I was a baby. I was 7 years old.
Just a
yeah,
wee
that's
boppus.
a baby.
I
A
didn't
wee
have a
Guinness
computer.
pup.
I
Just a
mean,
wee lass.
I played the original Elite, so.
Yeah, I never did. Well, actually, I think I played like 2, but like only about 5 seconds of it because I couldn't work it out. I was too young.
Yeah, it's not exactly user-friendly for a young kid.
It was on one of those like demo discs or something like that.
Mm,
Way back when. I don't think it was 1 or 2, but it was, something along those lines. I remember it did actually have some kind of graphics. It wasn't.
the wireframes.
It wasn't wire. No, it wasn't wireframe. No.
It was probably
Might have been
I think it's Elite Frontier.
first. Yeah, something like that. Something first contact was, I don't know. No, that's X. Oh, I don't know.
I want a new X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter game.
Yeah, you keep saying. What's so? I never played it. What's the big deal with it?
Well, I mean, aside from Star Wars, it was just really fast ship combat. Like, combat, you know how combat in Elite can feel kind of sluggish sometimes?
Sit in one place and shoot your enemies.
Yeah, it was never like that in X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter. Plus, X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter was an online-only versus game, and I was #1 in the world for 16 months, so that might have something to do with it.
Uh-huh. #1 in the world, eh?
Yep. Remember Jacob's Ladder, the old tournament site?
Nope.
Yep. I was #1 in the world on Jacob's Ladder for 16 months.
Landing gear deployed.
And I flew an unshielded ship, which infuriated everybody.
Oh, yeah, TIE Fighter.
TIE Interceptor.
Yeah. Well, all of the TIEs are unshielded, so.
Yeah, but I flew the Interceptor. No, actually, the Defender is shielded.
Is it? Oh. Okay, so what was it? The flight model? What was it?
It was the flight model. It was just a really excellent flight model. It was like what Star Citizen is trying to do, except you didn't feel like you were... It still had a little bit of weight and momentum to it instead of you just being a freaking turret in space sliding around. Which is what I despise about Star Citizen.
Alright, so compared to Elite?
Compared to anything. Star Citizen probably has the worst space flight model of any game ever created.
Wow, seriously? The amount of money that thing's had from it, you sure?
Oh yeah. I own it.
Oh god, you're one of those people who threw money at it, you poor thing.
I paid $50 for it.
Okay, not so poor as in the monetary terms, more like poor as in, oh, I'm so sorry.
There's a reason you have never ever seen me play that game on stream, because it would be a very short, very rage-filled stream.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Courier requested for sensitive poll data.
We need to play more Dauntless.
We do need to play more Dauntless now that the servers are squared away.
They recently did a wipe, didn't they?
When they went to open beta, they did a wipe.
Again.
And then the servers shit themselves as everyone started playing.
Yeah.
But I imagine it's been a week or two now. They should have calmed down.
Hmm.
Commodities. Interesting. Okay. Exit. Launch. Bennis, what are you up to? Now, you just have been unknown forever.
I'm just flying into Gentile.
Yeah. Landing gear retracted.
Ooh, interstellar factors. Hello.
Oh, nice.
You are reminded to observe
Yeah, I'll just dump up for all of these things that I've had sat for absolutely freaking ages in my claims tab.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of that too.
Oh, I've got trade. Oh, trade things to hand, but you can't put them here. Trade dividends. You're gonna have to just buy a sidewinder and just slam it into a thing to get rid of them at one point, because they really do irritate me.
And jumping out, and finally see Bennis show up. Bennis, do you have no shields, or is it bugged out?
Oh, I have shields.
Okay.
I have a 6-speed shield generator.
Of my heads-up display. Actually, according to my heads-up display, you're dead.
Looks fine on mine.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, she has no shields and no hull.
I can assure you I have all my shields and all my hull. Trust me, I have a lot of hull. This thing is a hull tank.
True. And they say that the new one is going to be even tankier.
Jesus.
Nice.
I've flown this thing at 15% hull with everything working fine.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a beastly little ship.
It is.
God, Nitrous, you remember back when hull tanking was completely broken and people were just flying around in orcas ramming everything to death?
Yeah, they patched that pretty quickly.
They patch all the fun things out.
I know.
Yeah, very quickly, rather than the bugs.
I'm pretty sure that the Space Giraffe guys, I think it was them, actually like rammed a capital ship with an orca until it left.
I thought you had to hit specific places.
I remember the time I got Movian stuck in an Imperial or a Federal battle cruiser. One of the heat sinks is like way in the back in the middle, and
Yeah.
Movian got stuck.
Yeah, well, that doesn't really surprise me. It's Movian.
No, my favorite thing to do is to get like with the Imperial dreadnoughts is to take my take something small like a vulture and go land in their docking bay on the bottom of the ship and just hang out. The game will let you do it.
You can't dock requests, obviously.
No, but you could still get in there and just set your ship down.
Nice.
I really want to do that one time and find out what happens if I'm in there when like the ship hypers out. I'm pretty sure the game's going to kill me, but I really just want to know.
Yeah, probably just... Yeah. I wonder how the mega ships are going to be, whether you have to fly in and land. It's just going to be...
What, the fleet carriers, or?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be kind of like a mega ship in that regard.
Yeah, it'd be just like a station, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably. The one thing I wonder is how many pads will it have?
I imagine it'd probably be upgradable.
Mm-hmm.
I can almost guarantee that it might even start off with only small and medium pads just to fuck with us.
Yeah, they have said that you will be able to tell how far along a particular squadron is just by looking at their ship.
Yeah, that does not surprise me in the slightest.
So, speaking of horrible bugs, I guess neither of you, I know Bennis wasn't, I don't know if you were in the beta tests for Horizon when they were first working on it.
Yeah, I was.
Do you remember the bug that brought the planet with you if you jumped out too quick?
No, I don't remember that one.
There was a bug that they patched out in like the first 3 days where if you jumped hyperspace jumped right as you left orbital cruise, it would bring that planet with you.
What?
And then crash your client.
Nice. That's excellent.
There's still kind of a weird version of it, not related to planets really, but still kind of a weird hyperspace bug that happens today. We've had it multiple times in multi-crew where when we jump, it looks like the ship's going into hyperspace sideways.
I've seen that one, and sometimes when you get into a system or even an instance, sometimes people's seats are all over the place. As in
Yeah.
someone who is supposed to be on the guns is actually sitting in the cockpit on their screen,
Yeah.
as the pilot.
Yep, we've had that bug.
Yeah, we've had that several times. And then there was the time that we jumped into hyperspace, and for Psy, the entire ship disappeared. and she was just floating in hyperspace by herself in first person.
God. This is what Shadow Play is for, guys.
This game works perfectly, doesn't it?
This game is 100%
It's a feature,
bug
not
free.
a bug.
The Bethesda conference the other day was amazing because Todd Howard made fun of those exact things. He's like, I've read on the internet that sometimes our games have bugs, and I've read on the internet, guys, it must be true. And he goes, and I've also heard that sometimes it doesn't just work. He was real funny. He's like, so we're going to give you guys nukes because we know what you're going to do with them. So yeah, in the new Fallout game, you'll be able to get nukes, like actual nukes.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
Like, why has it got to be online only?
I know.
Why can't it be like Elite and at least have like private groups and also like an option to go solo?
I think it
I-
might
it-
have some
from-
sort of private.
From what he said, it does.
Well, then
Have private
okay,
servers.
because I'm never. I don't want to play Fallout with anybody else. Fallout for me has always been a single player game.
I mean, I'll play it with like, I would play it with you guys, but I wouldn't just randomly play with people.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind like all being on a server and sort of doing our own thing on the server together. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Minecraft or something.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll be okay with that.
Hey, Dime, we're going to the same place.
Excellent. And I'm taking off now, so you can actually dock here.
This is a terraforming place. Damn it. Another station that's terraforming. How are all of these as terraforming? Seriously.
Yeah, I know.
Don't tell me to slow down.
Slow down.
Let's see, Spac, what's going to happen is we're all going to do like a private group and like all play together, but do our own thing. And I'm going to get my hands on nukes and then target you constantly.
Just every time Spat gets on, his base is being nuked.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No, the person we'll have to watch out for on something like that is going to be Cyborg. Like she's going to be the problem.
If I may make a request, if Ice Cold joins us, yeah, be very careful of him.
Oh yeah.
He loves dicking people over. Like, you don't understand. Absolutely loves it. Anyway, I have got dinner. I will
Alright.
be back shortly.
All right, Spac. They showed them aiming the nuke last night. All right, on my way to port. Yeah, Cyborg will be dangerous in that game. If you've watched her Fallout series. It looks a little goofy in some ways, though, like some of the social stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the only conference I haven't watched yet is Square, because I don't care. And has PC Gamer done the PC Gaming Conference yet? They probably have, and I missed it.
Oh, there's some fat bugger in my space. Oh, no, they've just taken off. Come on. Just give them a minute to fly away. Why?
Oh, yeah, the gaming PC gaming show was last night, so all the conferences are over now. Nintendo was the last one. There's still 2 more days, though, of live streams. Like show floor stuff. God, maybe I could finally get my freaking influence where I want it with the Formidine bounty hunters. I do appreciate that you can drop out of Super Cruise so far from this port. Like, once you hit 12 million, or 12 megameters, whatever it is, you can drop.
Yeah.
Megameters is such a stupid word.
I like picometers. Because pico is such a fun little word. Picoseconds and picometers.
Pico is small, though, right?
Yeah. Smaller than milli.
Pico Specman? Just a very tiny Specman.
It's not Pikachu, it's Pikachu. Tiny Pikachu.
Alright, and I'm back at port.
There's some interesting name systems around here.
Yeah, there are.
Kindly observe traffic regulations when approaching the facility.
Pad 26.
Please make your way to landing pad 206.
Oh no, I'm speeding. Shame on me.
Landing gear deployed.
Oops, I was speeding.
Oops, I bounced.
Landing complete. You may alight when ready.
Right.
Stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Oh, your comfort is my top priority. How nice of you, Station. That sounded like I just got an upgrade. Yep, got my reputation up to friendly with the bounty hunters.
Nice.
Or at least... Now, wait a minute, game. You're saying I got my faction reputation to friendly, but you won't let me take the friendly missions. Let me reload the board. There we go. Oh man, that's a, how many things do I have to kill for that? That's in Jula. It doesn't tell me how many things I have to kill. it's just a target. Okay. What else do we have? I mean, I guess I could take this. It is a combat op, though. Which means it's time to switch ships. Fortunately, my entire fleet is here, so... Except the one that I need.
Take the Eagle.
Yes, I'm going to take the Eagle for this. Oh, my Anaconda has a fucking fine here? What? Okay, sure. It'll take 7 minutes for it to get here. Is there anything else to do in the meantime? They do sell the Beluga here. Or
No, that's what I was looking at last night. I just don't have enough money to afford it.
it's only 84
I
mil.
will. I have 10 mil.
Oh, well, we just need to make you a couple hundred more mil.
Yeah. I want a beluga, damn it.
Any other short missions I can take while I wait on this?
Oh god, they're Russian here.
Space Russians?
Yep.
Those are literally the worst kind of Russians.
Yeah, I keep game sound low enough that I don't hear them very much.
That's a straight up assassination mission. That's a ground based one.
Hi, Dime.
Oh, hello. It's a Bennis. Who appears to have her landing gear down still. Oh, wait, you're coming in. Never mind. Duh.
Dock. I should see if the stream wants to open up now.
Oh, I can't quite see where you're docking from here. Like I could... Well, actually, I can just barely see it. It's a business.
There's one good thing about the Chieftain, it does have an interesting paint job.
Yeah. The base paint job on it is nice. What other paint jobs do I have for this ship?
Grey.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's an Imperial ship and then it's white.
Like the Beluga.
Actually, Saud Kruger makes those. So, well, I guess it does count as Imperial still.
I will not donate you 12 units of algae. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long to get to friendly. Because they keep giving me crap missions. Yes, I'm taking this poll data to Kianji.
Polar
Yeah.
white. Tactical khaki. That's such a weird name for a paint job. When I think of khaki, I don't think of tactical. Yeah, Pirate Faction Red's definitely the best skin I own for this ship. That and Midnight Black.
Yeah, the pipe ones look quite cool.
What's the progress on my ship? 3 minutes 50. Are there any other elite players around? Movian won't play because he doesn't have a desk set up for his HOTAS, which is the lamest excuse ever.
You just put your keyboard out of the way.
It's Movian.
True.
Can I get rid of any of these? Where did Nitrous say he found an interstellar factor?
No idea. He's in New Kama Whatsamajigger. I don't know where he was.
I don't know if he's moved any. That might be where he found it. Actually, I think I know where it was. It's at a small outpost anyways, and the ship that I have a find on is the Anaconda. They did that shit on purpose, making it super hard to find an interstellar factor if you have a large ship. You know they did.
Of course.
This Sidewinder, you can tell that I only used it as a sacrificial ship for a certain type of mission. It has a vehicle hangar, 6 tons of cargo, a Class E power plant thrusters, frame shift drive, life support, and power distributor, and 2 Class 1G pulse lasers, and no utility mounts. It exists just to die, literally. Like, I even put a hull reinforcement package on my Eagle. Oh, interesting. The Cobra is outfitted for mining? When did I do that?
Spax posted a link in chat.
Yeah. I may or may not click on it. It's probably a virus.
Yeah, probably.
$49. It is nice that it gives you such a detailed rundown on everything on your ships. I never even named the Eagle. That's funny. Everything else has a name but the Eagle. 30 seconds.
May have just flown straight into a planet by accident.
Oh, come on, Ben. Is it because they don't have a auto dock for planets?
No, it's because I was watching the stream.
Oh.
So it's your fault.
It is my fault. I'm a terrible damn butt. All right. The Anaconda is here. Oh, shit. I forgot to sell the cargo aboard this ship. Usually helps when you do that. Profit of 44 grand. Yay. I'm rolling in the money now, boys. I can afford to repair one scratch on my Anaconda. Come on, game. You can do it. There she is. Yo, what is up with the picture of this guy on the main board? Like,
He looks a
seriously.
bit creepy.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to where again?
Wherever the bad guys are.
There it is.
Detachment sequence complete. You are clear for departure.
This is an adjustment after flying the Python for a little while.
You're a little bit fatter now.
Just a bit.
I hiccuped.
Let's say, are you okay there?
Leave my hiccups alone. They're squeaky,
Yes, they are.
and I can do nothing about that.
49.6% still.
Yay, docking on first try.
Imperial flight operations drone safe on one journey.
Oh, that's right. This ship has the different cockpit voice. Oh, got a mission message. Nope, I just got a message telling me my anaconda has arrived. Thanks, game. I'm
Very
kind of
important that you know that.
yes. Now I got a mission critical message. Oh. Great. All right then. This mission is going to make me a mass murderer. I have to kill 18 civilians.
Oh, why are we bad guys?
Need to eliminate it. Okay. Right, well, I guess I'm going to the nav beacon right now just to scan it and... What faction is... That's an empire. Okay, sure.
Oh, Jesus. I just did a loop coming off that outpost and looped too quickly.
Oops.
And nearly crashed into a tower.
Yeah, that's not good for your ship, really.
Nearly. I avoided it. Spac wouldn't have.
No, SPAC would have kept going and slammed right into it.
And then got all the fines and penalties.
I'm scanning a navigation beacon.
I see that.
Target body. Okay.
Scan detected.
Hello?
I am back.
He is back. So I got one of those lovely election sabotage missions that wants me to kill civilians.
Frame shift.
Ah.
So I'm going to murder some civilians. Because that's just how I do.
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
I mean, I am a ruthless asshole, so... Why is my filter showing me asteroid clusters? Get that shit out of here. Wonder how that got reset. That's definitely something I never want to see, is asteroid belts. There's no point to going to them.
Agreed.
I'm kind of curious when we do get squadron carriers, how far they're going to be able to jump.
I imagine a lot. Because that's the point of a carrier.
Mm-hmm. Alright, game, give me my point of interest out here. No new astronomical objects discovered. Mm-hmm. Marsden Terminal. You would have hit the station she almost hit, Spec. Trace to the... Right, need to investigate signals to find my quarry. Well, there
Use
are...
a nav beacon as well.
I didn't use the nav beacon. It's what sent me here.
He kissed the nav beacon.
Yep, I had it sitting right outside the cockpit of the Anaconda.
You mean Python?
No, I mean Anaconda.
Oh, you switched over?
For a combat mission, yes.
Oh, it's... Oh, right. I mean, my Python's still pretty handy in a fight.
It is, but my my Python's not fully fitted.
Kind of silly, really, that once you get to Elite, all of the combat missions are so hard they require you to be in one of the big ships.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of silly, really.
Yeah, you can't really pull it off with the Vulture or Eagle or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's videos of people that have done it, and they will prove me wrong, but those are the exception, not the rule.
Yeah. Kind of like the guys that go out and solo Thargoids and Adders.
Yeah, those are the mad wizards.
Come on, game. Give me a signal source.
Huh? Random res site over there. So I can't even see if the planet's got a ring. Or it might do. Okay.
Maybe you just edge onto it.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
There's a signal source. All right. Weapons fire detected.
Right, let's see what missions you've got for me today.
Understood. Initializing fighter startup.
Kill some people or carry them.
I'm ready to go, Commander.
You're wanted. You're not a mission target, though.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Scan detected.
Alright, so you're probably a mission target. Nope, you're just wanted.
Target shields offline.
Nope.
Target destroyed.
That's a good day's work. All targets are down.
Oh my god, that was kind of funny, actually. That poor Cobra. It was broadside onto me when I opened fire, and I went through all of its shields in my first shot.
Yeah. What were you saying about combat being too slow?
Yes, Commander.
And I'm just going to go back to the nav beacon. Be easier than flying around waiting for, Come on, dock the fighter already.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fighter is home. Ready to leave, Commander.
2, 1. Engage.
Nav beacon's 46 light seconds out.
Ooh, nice. This place has got gallium for sale.
Nice.
It's one of the things I needed. 32 units, okay.
Hello?
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 Hello.
No, it's an Ultralisk.
Oh my god, no way.
Oh, I've never heard you talk before. Hello.
It's the one and only. The founder. Ooh.
What's up, man?
The founder?
Yeah. I guess we all own the faction, right? But technically, if you ask Elite, I own the faction, because I submitted it.
Yeah, he is. He is the one that submitted the form.
Yeah, he's also the only one of us that has a bounty in the system.
That is true.
Do I have a bounty in the system?
Yeah. On your Imperial Dreadnought.
Yeah,
Oh,
you,
really?
yeah, you have a
Yeah.
600 credit bounty.
Oh, shit.
Who'd you run over?
Oh, I think I killed some civilians or something like that for me. Oh my
like Dime's trying to do. Yeah.
Gosh, we would never kill civilians.
You're literally hunting one down right now.
No, I'm not. I'm sure he's done something to deserve it.
Hopefully you got a kill warrant scanner to prove that, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, good, great, wonderful.
I am considering abandoning this mission and going and picking up another one.
Well, what's the... Yeah, those missions are fucking dumb. What's the influence level? 49%. Okay.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
You're welcome. You guys got us 5%. And I've
You've only
gotten
just
us...
started as well.
And I've no, it updates once a day. And
What is
it's
it?
1 p.m. my time, and right now it's 21. Oh, what am I talking about? 9 p.m. my time.
Oh, so that was before we even started.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, that was all you. I
Yeah,
can't
so
think
we'll see what it gets to tomorrow.
Yeah, I grinded it from 6% to 44.2 or something like that.
Nut job.
I have to boost. I have to carry all the time.
Well, hey, if none of this would have been happening, this entire stream wouldn't be happening if I hadn't spoken to you in direct messages on Discord
Oh,
asking
but-
you what you were doing.
I had forgotten, man. I had completely forgotten that Linebot made a channel for this. You see, it was so long ago, and I never really paid attention to it. So one day I was just kind of on, and I went into the system and I saw that we owned it, and I was like, oh, nice. And then I was like, oh, let's grind. And then you said that you saw me playing a lot of ED or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I told you about what I was doing, and then you were like, oh, okay. But
I mean-
it has some kind of room for that.
It took them a couple months to actually, get this going.
Yeah.
Jerks.
But I'm happy we are one of the last persons or people that actually get a player-owned faction.
I don't know about
and-
that.
And don't say anything, because I told them we are 15, but we are really only 2 when we created it.
I mean, there's a decent amount of us now. If Movian would ever, do you know why Movian doesn't play Elite right now, Nitrous?
He doesn't play much of anything right now.
Well, he doesn't play Elite because he doesn't have a place on his desk for his joystick.
Nate, I'm telling you, that's just an excuse.
Mm.
He doesn't play much of anything. I think he's just trying to be nice to you. I ask him, oh, you want to play something else? You want to, Terraria or anything that, stuff that doesn't require a freaking joystick. And he's, oh, yeah, no. It's like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
He's just busy with stuff, and that's whatever.
He sent me a demo or a test build of whatever he's working on.
The
It's-
reason I don't play Elite is because I'm playing StarCraft most of the time.
With your name, I'm not surprised.
Oh, yeah, master player, top of the league, so I gotta keep up,
Indeed. Isn't I?
Excuse me.
Well, I actually pre-ordered Jurassic World 2 months ago or something like that, and then
Yeah, I saw you were playing that. Is that any good?
yeah, it's fucking good. But the problem is that when I saw reviews on it, it was kind of like reading Elite Dangerous reviews. It was kind of like pretty good game, all that, but no content. Dude, it's a fucking sandbox game. What do you want?
Well, I mean,
It's
it's,
like-
made,
it's like
made by the
saying-
same guys, so...
Yeah.
It's like saying the horror movie is bad when you're watching a comedy. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, it's like everybody shit on Sea of Thieves for having no content. Like, it's a sandbox game.
Yeah,
with-
but it also didn't have any content.
It also didn't have any content, but...
Elite Dangerous.
Like, Elite had more than Sea of Thieves, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, Sea of Thieves is shit. That's just it. Because like in Elite Dangerous, right? It's a sandbox and you have shit to do. But in what can you do? You can buy clothes.
Oh, we found plenty to do in Sea of Thieves.
Oh, but it's more like having fun than actually having something to progress towards.
Yeah, but isn't that why you play
Well,
video
they-
games?
They have added some of that stuff from what I've seen. Like getting all of the, killing the Megalodon so that you can then mount it on your ship or something like that, right?
Yeah,
But
that
it's
was-
cosmetics.
that was fun.
Right?
It's still
Yeah, but that's
cosmetic,
cool.
but it was a fun group set of
It's
missions.
a boss battle as well, so...
This is a very interesting boss battle. I was the only one that lived through the whole battle.
Yeah, I watched that. Everyone else kept getting chomped, and you, for some reason, were just getting a little bit hurt. Everyone was complaining about getting one shot.
It's because I was smart enough to get the hell out of its way and also eat bananas.
Yeah. Scoffing them
Yeah.
down faster
The
than the
first
monkey
time
could.
it charged us, I didn't expect it to knock me across the ship and kill me.
What, you... Just look at the size of it.
It was as big as our
Didn't
ship.
expect that thing to be dangerous.
I did appreciate how it bugged out at the end.
Yeah, that was kind of cheesy. Well, we
It
totally
did sit there for a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just unloaded into it.
I realized after
like-
we got done and I was highlighting that stream, I didn't do what I meant to do at the end there, which was swim over to their ship and see if they had any treasure, steal it, and blow them up.
They probably didn't have any treasure.
Probably not.
You know, I lost interest in Sea of Thieves like approximately as quick as a new player would lose interest in Elite Dangerous after finding out that you can't just jump to another system and then get money by jumping to another system again.
That would be fun.
That was pretty much how I felt the first time I played Elite.
I couldn't play. Well, I played a bit of Sea of Thieves in like one of the cons, gaming conventions, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. But then when it was Xbox only and Windows 10 only, yeah, no, that's not happening.
It's only fun if you get a good group of friends together.
Yeah. The Xbox Windows 10 only thing is getting on my nerves. Like, and they keep screwing stuff up too. Like, I haven't been streaming State of Decay because after the last patch, I can't launch State of Decay and I can't fix it.
Wow.
Like, the one fix that they say for sure will work, I'm not fucking doing.
What does it involve? Sacrificing your firstborn?
No, it involves reinstalling Windows.
Oh, what the f... For a game, no. You should never have to reinstall Windows for a game.
Yeah.
In fact, you should never have to reinstall Windows, but you have to, because it's fucking Windows.
Alright, any good missions?
Sorry, I get very angry at things.
Yeah, there's the new Forza game that was announced at E3 is also a Windows 10 exclusive.
It's like they learn nothing from games for Windows Live.
And it's Forza in the UK.
Well, if you have a lot of money, you just buy all the shit, right?
It is Forza in the UK with seasons. Ooh.
What? Rain?
Yeah.
Rain and a little bit less rain.
Yeah, like they were showing like the autumn and the spring. I was like, I've been to the UK. It doesn't look like that in autumn. There's not that much color.
There is, to be fair.
I mean,
If you go to very
it does depend on
specific
where you go.
places.
It's like, guys, if you want to make this game realistic, the whole game world needs to be in grayscale.
Hey, it's true, but hey.
And they're like, now that winter has come, the lake has frozen, and there's a blimp over the lake for global events. And then they're like, it's a Forza-thon, and I was like, I'm turning the stream off now.
No lakes freeze in Britain.
Yeah, they do.
Well, not big ones.
Yeah, they do. I used to go to a water skiing lake over in Oxford, which is about 80 miles away from where I am, and I'm in the middle. Well, I'm on the outskirts of London proper. And during the winter, bearing in mind that this lake was 2 miles round on a speedboat going at, well, they did it in knots, but we worked out it was about 50 miles an hour. It still took you a good few minutes to go all the way around it. It was a couple of square miles, and that would freeze every winter without fail. It used to be an old quarry. They dug out a gravel pit. And they flooded and stuff.
Donate 54 units of ceramic composites. All these missions are horrible.
Yeah.
I'm going to board flip it real quick, but y'all have to invite me back to the wing.
There's no laying back.
Okay. I'll just continue to fly around by myself.
Good.
And then when
I'm heading back myself, so we'll see if we can pick up any wing missions this time.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh my
flying
god,
myself.
wing missions. Waste
What?
of time. Holy shit.
No, they're not.
We're
Well,
setting some
if
good
you're
rewards
trying
off
to
of
make
them.
money, right, they're not a waste of time. But if you're trying to get up the influence in the system, it's a waste of time.
Some of them give like 5 and 6 pluses on.
Yeah, but that's what I would get for one assassination mission. And it takes like 20 minutes at the most.
Oh, look, same missions. Ugh.
Did you go into
fair,
open?
When you have
Yeah.
Type 9s,
I'm in private group right now.
I'm heading into solo real quick. Frontier, can you just take the arena option off? Nobody's playing it.
No, leave it on, because some people do play it every fortnight when they arrange it.
Stand by.
Plus, I don't know whether it's confirmed, but I think someone told me, it might have been Spac, that if you manage to get elite in CQC, it counts as another one. Like, because, you know, they will give 2% discount and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Plus,
Stuff like
being
that.
4 elite is yeah, well, yeah. Being quad elite is better than triple elite. So, you know, there's bragging rights.
Yeah,
Wait, what are we talking about now?
finding.
CQC ranks.
Oh, I've never played CQC. I'm helpless. I'm just
I'm helpless, but 37%. I think I played like 2 rounds and immediately got owned in both.
Ah, there's a carrier mission. I'll take that.
Oh my god, I'm 70 or 97% prince rank in the Empire.
Nice.
Jesus.
So 3% more and I'm king. So I'll rule all you bitches.
King of the world.
King Ultralisk.
It's
Didn't
true.
have any rank.
It's basically the highest fucking. It doesn't get higher than that. I've grinded this game so much that they can't give me any more. Like
I went
there's
to.
no more to do.
I just
They're gonna
grinded
make
my
you
way up
wanna-
to whatever I needed to get the ships.
I'm
And then I
8%
quit.
cordial with the Empire. 29% cordial with the Federation.
Yeah, but what's your rank?
Yeah, I
No.
hear.
None. She's on her first rank.
100% though. 100% none. Whatever that means.
100% what?
None.
Oh my
But I
god.
heard Nitrous. He has like 15 Imperial cutters and corvettes.
Who does?
You.
Nitrous.
Do
Nitrous,
I?
however you want me to pronounce it.
Nitrous is fine. I do? I don't know how. I'm only Baron.
Oh.
Wait. I'm not.
Wait.
No, I am a Baron. I am not Baron. You know what I mean.
Wow.
Shut up.
What are you, Dimebot?
Hold on, I'm in the mission board real quick. I am Rear Admiral with the Feds and Duke with the Empire.
Oh my god. That you can see he's grinded. Because he stopped as soon as he got it. And I was like, oh, where's my Corvette?
That's exactly what I did. I was so tired of those missions.
Yep.
All right, somebody give me a wing invite.
No.
Okay.
But at least you grinded it, right?
Yep. Oh, there's the invite. I've got. All right, now then, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carrier missions.
Data ones.
Oh my god, I come into the port and I just see all of these cheap ships. Ooh. Don't shoot me, I'm kidding.
I'm not even there yet. I'm about to be there.
Yeah, I'm flying in a Python. Trading Python. Great weapons, great weapons.
Oh yeah, the best weapons.
Yeah, doesn't get any better.
Oh, I keep doing that. Looking at a different screen. And then having to do the loop of shame because I'm not paying attention. Rah.
Scan detected.
Stop scanning me. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm going to be traveling for a couple minutes while I take care of all these, but this should be some good influence. They should give skins for King and whatever the top rank is for Fed. Maybe, Spec. What is the top rank for Fed?
It's probably like
Grand Admiral or something?
like- yeah.
see Nitrous because of his green trails.
It's Admiral. The highest rank is Admiral. In
Oh,
the
so I'm one
Federation.
rank. I'm like 2 ranks off from it.
Yeah, 2 ranks. But that's like... It's like RuneScape. You're 50% of the way right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is a nice short hop. 36 light seconds.
Oh my god, I'm getting absolute amazing missions. Really good missions.
Are you?
Me a
No, I'm not.
election poll day.
Yeah, it's all the same stuff for me.
Yeah, me too. It's because we're not in a boom right now. If we were in a boom, we would have crazy amount of trade missions. But unfortunately, we have to fight over something that doesn't exist.
That's always fun.
Yeah. We have like 2 factions in the systems that's fighting over a planet / base that does not exist. That's some squad goals right there.
Good job, Frontier. This game is perfect.
Yeah, of course.
No
Absolutely
bugs.
perfect.
No bugs, ever.
Can't we at least like take their influence or something like that? Just steal it from them.
Oh, yeah. Now I am allied with them. Yay. They love me.
I'm allied with almost all the factions in the system because like when I got trade missions, I would just get like crazy amount to the other factions because I had to. There was no choice.
Terrible person.
All right.
Wow, that is a lot of data jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All-
7 data couriers. Oh my god.
All
I
to
only
different
accept
systems.
those that says plus RIP or plus INF, you know,
Influence, yeah.
influence.
They're all going to different systems, though, aren't they, Nitrous?
Shut up.
That's the same thing I had.
Yep,
I-
so
I took them all because... Whoa.
Yeah. Now the
You're-
great part is that we just need to get to like 75% of the system to expand, and then all the other systems they have practically 0 population. So it will take like 2 seconds, like 5 missions, something like that, and then we own the system.
Nice.
Systems.
So,
So this is the hardest one to take over because it has a population of 6.3 million. It
some
takes the most effort.
NPC just jumped in right behind me at the station and goes, "Your previous employers have a message for you, Commander. Goodbye." I'm like, sitting here going, "Previous employers? What previous employers? I work for myself." Did I send somebody to kill me and didn't know about it?
You trying to commit suicide again? Or
Yeah.
is a ship trying to kill you?
I think my shit might be trying to kill me.
done.
What?
Taking up my landing spot.
Oh. Well, let me just continue to sit here for a while.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said anything.
Am I taking up your landing spot? I don't even see you on my radar. Oh, there you are.
Ooh, this chain mission is go and land on a planet and shoot stuff in your SRV. Okay.
All right, Venice, I'm out of your way.
Yay. I can deliver this vitally important election data.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Well, just imagine it's for expanding purposes, alright?
It's the most important data of all.
Yeah.
It says we win.
It says expanding, and you get 15 million for one mission,
It's just a
but not really.
it's just a giant middle finger signed love to the Formidine bounty hunters.
Yeah. It says actually you get the reward is 50 million, and with little box down in the bottom it says, but only 1,000 actually. Shh.
All right, I'm jumping out.
So tomorrow I'll probably be on again to play Elite Dangerous.
I'll be on for a little bit tomorrow.
A little bit. I'll be on for like 2.5 more hours now. So like missions.
Yeah.
Just gotta grind the missions. And by the way, I plan to, as soon as we have control of the system, I want to expand the faction into Aisling Duval's shit. Mostly because we're about to get taken over by 2 other factions. So it's kind of like, do you want slaves or do you not want slaves? And exploitation support.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
Because,
I am basically a filthy Imperial, so.
Well, I have like a weird story. It's kind of based on like why I don't want to support the Federation anymore, because you know, like I was just doing my own thing in the Federation, and you know, I didn't really give a shit. I just looked at the Empire, right, and I was like, okay, they have slaves, fuck those guys, moving on. And like I just stuck with the Federation, and then all of a sudden I got into this conflict zone, and I was like, oh, can I join, guys? And they were like, no, it's our conflict zone. And I was like, but why can't I join? Because it's ours. And I was like, can't we just swing up? No, we can't do that. You're too bad. I was like, okay. So I just peacefully ignored them, and then around half a minute goes by, and they start shooting me, and then they kill me. And then I was pissed, so I was like, okay, fuck the Federation. And I was like, so where do I go? Because I'm pretty fucked now, because I hate the Alliance, I hate the Empire, and now I hate the Federation. And I don't want to be one of those, or part of one of those independent factions or superpowers, I guess you would say.
Oh, like the Kumo and.
Yeah, because they are corrupt as fuck. That's why I don't want to do it. Then I was kind of like, I just searched a bit around, and then Aisling Duval, she had like some really good exploitation rewards, and the shields as well, prismatic shields. Ooh, best shields in the game.
And disagree, but we're just gonna have to agree to disagree.
But she didn't have slaves, and that was my main problem with the Empire. So I was like, okay, seems legit.
And I'm allied with the other Duval, so that's always fun.
Family squabbles.
I'm aligned with nobody.
Same. Not interested in power play. Boring.
I have just never left the faction after power play initially came out. I don't really do anything. I think I have 0 merits right now.
Oh.
But you know, the extra 1,000 credits every week is thoughtful.
Yeah, it really helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, without that, man, you would never.
Yeah. I would never be where I am today without that extra 1,000K a week. Now, I will tell you, for a while there, when it first came out and I was playing a lot, those couple months where I got that 50 mil every week, that was nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just like you log in, it's like your 50 million credits is ready.
Yeah.
But that takes so much damn grinding.
It almost becomes the entire game for you to get to that point, though, doesn't it?
It does.
I think I had it like for like 1 month, and then I was just tired of power play.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Fuck that shit.
Because it's all, if you want that reward, it's all you can do.
Yeah. I think as soon as the new power play cycle starts, I'm just going to grind power play to get our system into Aisling Duval. Shh. Don't hate, please.
Oh, there's a deadly anaconda that just
Why do I get friend requests?
interdicts me.
Or wing invite.
Well, that's why I couldn't dock. You were taking up my landing pad.
Oh, I'm friendly with them now.
So we're playing with Dimebot, Nitrogen, and Binoculus. Okay.
Binoculus.
Unfortunately, I don't have an Oculus.
Oh.
I do. Yay.
Looney's been going hard on that, hasn't he?
He is quite a fan. Quite a bit of the Rec Royale thing, which is basically Battle Royale. I've been doing quite a bit of it as well because it is actually a hell of a lot of fun.
VR Battle
And
Royale.
different thing in
It's
Battle
really
Royale.
good. Yeah, I hate battle royale games, but this is really good because it's not it's not like all of the other ones, I guess you could say, because it's a hell of a lot of smaller number of players. It's only 16 people. The map is really small as well, and it takes like all the best bits of all the other various ones and gets rid of all the shitty things. And it's VR, so it's pretty goddamn immersive as it is.
Cool.
So, but the games are nice and short, and yeah,
Wait, are you playing VR right now in Elite Dangerous?
I am.
Oh my god.
He always is. All right, so
I can't play it without anymore.
Oh, horror games. I see.
Huh?
Influence.
Horror games.
No. I can't play Elite without being in my VR headset anymore. It feels wrong.
All right, where am I going next?
Silly anaconda. I am within the no fire zone. Go ahead and shoot me if you dare. That's what I thought. Bye.
Actually, I have to look at the galaxy map for this. It's annoying.
Yeah, I actually submitted to its interdiction and just boosted away because there's no way it could catch me.
Yeah. Alright, launching. Oh, that's 7,000 light seconds from the entry point. Yay! At least it's not 100,000.
Oh my god, passenger missions.
Yeah.
I once had one that said, I can't remember, like 0.5 light years to destination. Oh, that shit wasn't funny.
Was that a Hutton orbital, was it? For the mug.
No, I don't think so.
That's when you just... That's when
I
you,
couldn't
like,
see the
go to
system, and I
sleep.
got like a fuck ton of money.
You, like,
it
go to
was kinda
sleep or go to work and come back and you're most of the way there.
Yeah, almost, yeah. I'm like halfway maybe.
I remember there was some streamer that I just happened to bounce into their stream because I saw them playing Elite. And he was just starting out. He was in, like, an adder. And he was doing one of those passenger missions that was, like 600 light seconds. And he was like, oh, yeah, this won't be that bad. And I'm just like, buddy, you have no idea what you're in for.
600,000, yeah.
Are these guys taking the piss? My docking request is denied.
Yeah, usually means there's another.
Oh, that's been happening to us all afternoon. Nitrous had a Coriolis deny him a while ago.
Yeah, just randomly for no good reason. I was in
Oh,
range.
it's because bots are occupying my space. Fucking bots. What? Okay, as soon as he left, another bot took his place. Oh my god.
Nope.
No docking for you.
This
Get
game
the
is actually
hell
incredible.
out.
What did I think of your Orca combat build? Well, Spac, that's an oxymoron, but I didn't actually look at it too closely last night because I was busy.
Orca combat build. Is that like the Let's Go Ram shit build?
Yeah, that's the only combat build I know of for an Orca.
Oh, do it in an Imperial cutter. That's worth it. That's a real combat build.
No,
10 out of 10.
I can't wait to see you and Nitrous both in the same, like, res fighting things because both of you love to ram shit with your ships.
Hell yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have like amazing shields. I'll do it every time.
I just do it because it's satisfying as hell.
You know, when you're up against an Imperial Corvette and you're in the Imperial Corvette. What the
Imperial
fuck?
Corvette. Can I get one of those,
Oh,
please?
Oh, that's a new ship. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't
I'm
you mean
actually
the
deaf.
Star Destroyer?
I'm actually deaf and I accidentally spoiled it. Oh no.
Actually, Nitrous, his ship with the kit and the paint job and lasers, it is a Star Destroyer.
Yeah, Imperial Star Destroyer, yeah. That was the joke.
Yeah, well, that's literally how Ultralisk has his fitted.
Mm-hmm.
642 meters per second
you
boost
can
and
get away with calling it that.
502 max speed. Yeah, but Spec, here's the problem. It's still an orca.
Let's go do PvP in a transport ship. Yes, seems legit.
Yes.
You're better off doing it in a Type 9.
No, the Type 10, just because you have the freaking spoiler on top of a spoiler.
When can I board ships? When can I get to board ships?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
I want to board a ship.
that would be nice. You know, board the ship, kill the pilot, put your AI crew member on board to take it to a black market outpost and sell.
Whoa. Don't go too much of that other shit game in this. What is it called? The other space game?
I don't know what
That's
you're
been
talking
in development for like a million years.
No idea what you're talking about.
Star Citizen.
I'd never heard of it.
Yeah, the
So,
one you own, yeah?
Yeah, I never heard of it.
One thing is for sure is that it's shit.
You know, the original
gone to
concept art
release
for
it.
Elite did show pilots out in Zero Gravity.
You know, there's
Yeah.
a pen and paper RPG for Elite, and it looks really good. But they've even got no. What do you mean? Oh God! What's wrong with it?
No,
Anyway,
I'm playing Cyberpunk, because I play the Cyberpunk RPG, and that is a terrible system of rules.
I've played a lot of them. There are some good and some bad. But anyway, what I'm getting at is that in the Elite,
I gotta let the dog out.
okay, in the Elite RPG pen and paper one, there is actually something called a Barracuda, which is essentially an SRV but for water planets. It's a submarine.
Oh.
How cool is that?
Interesting. I would
love
actually
to have a submarine.
I actually thought when they were going, or if they're going to introduce landable planets with atmospheres, I actually thought they would make an SRV that could drive on land and then transform into a
Oh,
submarine.
amphibious. Oh, that'd be cool.
be cool. You know, I think the next logical step for them as far as planets they might be able to pull water planets off quicker than they could pull off just regular terrestrial
I think
planets.
they're just going to do atmospheres and then
Yeah.
they're going to do live shit.
But I think they could probably pull off water planets quicker than they could do other stuff because the systems are pretty similar for movement.
Yeah. So here's the problem, right? We can generate a fuck ton of billion stars, but we cannot make a planet with water. Okay? That's how it is.
You know, they've already. Did you see any stuff from LaveCon where they actually showed off like this new space storms and stuff they're working on?
Yeah.
Space storms.
Yeah.
That's a real
What's
thing.
this heresy? Warp storms? Mildly dangerous? What?
Now, calm down. Don't make me go get the Inquisitors in here.
Yep, exactly.
Wait, what Inquisitors? What?
Warhammer 40,000. You're not really a nerd, are you? If you don't know Warhammer 40,000, then sorry, Green, you can't call yourself a geek.
It looked interesting.
Warhammer shit. Okay, no, I don't play that. I've never played it. No,
You don't,
I started.
you
I
don't
started.
need to.
I started playing StarCraft 2, 2000, or just StarCraft in 2007.
I
So
for
like,
You know that
Yeah.
StarCraft was originally going to be a
Warcraft game. I mean, a Warhammer game.
Warhammer game, yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
but
I
something
knew-
fell through, and then they just changed enough to not.
I know they had some lawyer problems or some legal problems because
Yep.
apparently there was this weird movie called Toy Story where they had the main villain called Zurg, and one of the
Is-
races in StarCraft is called
Is
Zurg.
Bennis? Did she say she was going to let the dog out?
Yeah.
She's parked on the landing pad that I need.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Why do you play Warhammer? Oh yeah, Warhammer. The fuck?
Well, I don't. I used to play the tabletop, but I just play mostly the games now. It's too damn expensive.
I mean, Total War Warhammer's pretty damn awesome.
That's the only Warhammer game I play.
That's the fantasy version as well. That's not
Yeah.
Warhammer 40,000.
I'll tell you what's good. Fucking, everyone is like, oh, bad AI in Napoleon Total War, man. I love that game. Fucking love it. Because I can A-move like StarCraft, like, A-move in there.
I'll be honest. I never really played many Total War games. It's not really my thing. I like the Dawn of War ones, but that's more like a traditional RTS where you build your base up, kind of like Command and Conquer.
Yeah, kind of like StarCraft.
War the total
where you build your base.
Little bit, but you see, no, with StarCraft it's way more Twitch based.
Total War
From what I've seen.
Warhammer is the only Total War games that I
Which
really
base?
like.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's a lot more. Things are such ridiculously hard counters to other things. Like,
Ooh.
okay, so your economy is you just build a shitload of like those extractor guys, and they just literally run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and that's it.
Yeah.
Whereas with at least in Dawn of War, you have to
Well,
run around
let
and
me
capture
tell you a thing.
strategic points, and then you have to build something on them and defend them, and they can be all over the goddamn map. But you wouldn't put your entire base out there. You don't
No,
really make
here's-
second bases.
Here's the thing, right? StarCraft has won the world's hardest game for like I don't know how many years in a row, and it's
Agree.
not because like there is some, you have to go and you can just take the expansion and all that. It's because again the hard counters, right? But there's always a counter to the hard counter.
Yeah.
For an example, there are these guys called Marines. We even have this joke where we say a Marine walks into the bar. What does he say? He says there's no counter because there's no counter to the unit. Like it's been like a fucking old meme that there is no counter to the unit, and that's not because the unit is ridiculously imbalanced. Because if a silver player or bronze or gold, platinum, diamond player uses the unit, all I can do is make a few banelings, like the guys that go explode, right?
Yeah.
And I can kill the entire army in like 2 seconds. But if you play against a player who actually knows how to play the game, he can split the units, and all of a sudden those banelings, they're just useless. So it's more of like, so you have to understand economy, and then you have to understand control. If you do not understand those, you're fucked. We say that until around Diamond League, you can actually just do economy and be completely fine. Because the economy is so hard also, because as Zerg, for an example, you have larvae, right? And you use those to create more units. And the thing about that is that when you create these units, you have to have a specific cycle. The point of Zerg is to always be ahead in economy because the units are so shit. Like they die
Dennis,
instantly.
hurry up.
And then you have to be you gotta be ahead of the opponent in economy all the time. So you gotta be really greedy. And if you fuck up, if you build too many drones or build too much army and use it for nothing, you die. It's that simple. And the same goes
Dennis.
for Terran. If you don't do some aggression against Zerg, no aggression, you're giving the win away. You have to do something. You cannot just sit back for like 10, even 6 minutes, or else you're just done. Because
How
in
long
6
does it-
minutes, I can be fully macroed up almost. On
How long does it
4
take her to
bases.
let out her damn dog?
Are you still waiting for? Oh, you are as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here. Dennis!
But the reason StarCraft is hard is not because it's a hard game as such, because like bronze players versus bronze players is pretty
No.
entertaining.
You
but,
know
like,
why StarCraft is hard?
Because I
StarCraft is hard because of the country of South Korea.
Oh yeah. It's actually a Finnish guy that's the world's best player right now.
Dennis!
What?
Get off my landing pad!
You took the only landing pad and have been AFK, and he's been competing this entire time.
He's going to shoot. He's going to shoot.
He was pretty close to blowing you up at one point.
Wait, does Eula have a orbit station? Oh, it does. Oh, its population is 5 million.
Yeah.
Let's expand to that one. I want to expand to that one.
Yay, I can finally request docking!
Look, the dog had to go out. What do you expect me to do?
Undock.
Undock?
Right, and then get shot.
You'll be alright as long as you stay in the no-fly zone and just the no-fire zone even.
So right now, right, as I mentioned to you guys earlier, right now I'm having a assassination mission that gives me 6 of those influence stars. So you can get those. It's not just a legend. It's true.
Oh my god, come on, let me dock!
Have you slammed and just like scraping your landing gear now? That's a yeah.
Yeah, and you better be quick, because the AI is going to steal it.
Yeah, they've been waiting as well.
Yeah. They can kiss my ass. I swear to God, Bennett, if I get to my next stop and you're there,
Well, why don't you make sure you go to the system that she's not going to, eh?
Oh, I'm actually wanted in this system. Oh, I'm
Oh.
fucked.
good job.
What have
Oh,
you done?
I'm getting scanned now. Oh shit! I shot some people. Don't mind. Just ignore it, okay?
You telling us or the system authority to ignore it? Eh?
Both of you. Oh shit! People. Oh fuck.
That doesn't
Don't
sound good.
They can't hear you.
Ah, there's an interstellar factor here. I can finally get rid of all this shit.
Yeah, you gotta go to low security systems.
Finally, all those vouchers are out. Thank God.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Hey,
Rosenberger Vision.
Oh,
No, you're going to
Ben's come to steal your parking space now.
No, he's going to do a different one.
I'm going to the big space.
Where am I going now?
Oh, I have another mission here. I've got to go land on the planet. Oh.
Ooh, guys, 98%. Ooh, almost king. Almost king.
If you expect us to call you King Green Ultralisk,
It ain't
Gonna
happening.
have to.
you
Gonna have to.
no. That's
Yeah,
gonna
it's-
you.
Yeah, according
gonna
to
be
the law, you
disappointed.
have to.
Nope.
You're
I
gonna
will.
be very disappointed.
I will arrange for regicide to happen.
Oh,
We're
I'm
gonna
have-
kill him, are we? I don't think so.
What?
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, I'm only a hologram in the ship, you know. That's why I can respawn every time I die.
This is true. We are just holograms.
Yeah. It's a simulation.
It's the
When
Matrix.
can I get to walk around your ship?
Never.
When you're no longer a hologram.
Well, if you wait until like 2050, we get it, okay?
Yeah.
Then it's in the game.
Elite Dangerous Beyond, Chapter 37.
Dime will be dead by then.
Why? What?
No, it'd be Elite Dangerous Infinite by then, surely.
Yes, it will be Elite Dangerous Infinite by then.
Ben. Bad.
What?
Oh, you're going to that one. You just zoom past him. Oh no, she's gonna go land on them. Just block it. No.
Bad
No,
Boppus.
I'm just doing a station flyby to make sure everything's fine.
Right.
And it all looks dandy, so I'm coming in for a landing.
Oh, good.
Okay, apparently I'm having a mission. I'm up against 2 corvettes.
I'm now an ally of the Formidine Bounty Hunters.
Incoming mission critical message.
Time bonus. I have 1 hour and 14 minutes. Gosh, that's going to be just so hard.
Better go put dinner on.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my god, my heat level's on 200%.
Jesus, what did you do?
He's cooking
I
dinner.
activated a shield cell bank. That's what I did.
Nah, you just want to cook a fried egg on your dashboard.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to ram shit. I'm up against 2 corvettes, man. I gotta ram shit.
Yeah, you lost the Ring of Shields. I hadn't seen that happen very often.
Yeah. I got ganked, man. People lied to me. They told me I only had to kill 1 guy.
No, you always have to kill like 30.
They were trying to scam me. There we go. Holy shit, man. That was a hardcore ram I just did. Wait, was that my mission target? Oh, it was. Okay, well, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
High wake.
I actually lost. I'm down to 30 or 92% of my hull because of that shit.
How will you survive?
Oh my god. Maybe I should exchange one of my shield boosters for a heat sink.
Possibly.
Yeah,
I,
maybe.
I always have one heat sink on any ship I fly.
Well,
Hmm.
I don't. But I killed him, got out, and now I'm done. Oh, it was because a ship was following me because I was wanted. That's why I got attacked. By 2 corvettes. It's like, what?
Oh, that'll happen. Alright. Bennis, if you're in my way here,
I'm at 2C and it's a giant space. It's a what's majigger?
if I get docking request denied, I'm blaming you.
Which one are you heading to, Dime?
2C Doc.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing a wing mission?
No, we just all happened to end up here.
Yep, everything just goes to the same systems.
Alright.
It's funny because I'm never in that system.
This is my
I
last
saw you
one.
in here earlier. I don't know what you were talking about.
Oh yeah, one time because I was doing those
And
missions
boom.
where I have to go and say, please accept my shit. The data missions.
Yeah.
Take my stuff. Hey. Oh, docking request denied. Damn it, Bennis. Just kidding. I'm landing.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Oh no, don't strop.
I don't want to be in the same station as that stinky Dimebot.
Of course. Oh, she actually is leaving, too.
Yeah, I believed her.
Bye, Ben.
Bye.
Been and gone. So yeah.
Oh,
green.
God, there's a big fat orca coming through the docking pad, or the mailbox slot.
But it's not a beluga, so it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
I can bring the beluga.
No. No.
We
I
need
have
all the
the system as
belugas.
well.
Venus's beluga. So tell me more about this Jurassic World evolution thing, because I'm considering.
Well, it's
picking up at some
basically
point.
right. The plot of the game is really complicated. Basically, what you have to do is to build dinosaurs. Or create, I don't know.
Oh,
what
that's
it's
so
called.
complicated. No,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
that.
I'm gonna need, like, another science degree to understand that.
Yeah.
Isn't it like basically an updated Zoo Tycoon?
No, shut up. Shh.
Fair
We're
enough.
trying to make. We basically what we did is that we took the engine from Planet Coaster, which we took from Elite Dangerous, which we probably made some years before that, and then we, instead of having all these roller coasters, we have dinosaurs.
I'm
So
The
in.
nice.
real question is, can you could do what you did in Zoo Tycoon, where you can pick people up and put them in the enclosure?
When is Zoo Tycoon from? What year?
Well, there is like, I mean, it's Jurassic Park. There's going to be containment breaches, and yeah, I've seen a short clip of someone's T-Rex that escaped and then started eating everyone.
I'm just saying, it's based off a game which I used to play a lot, which was called JPOC, or Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, which is from 2003. So it's kind of,
Well, Zoo Tycoon was from Roller Coaster Tycoon.
and I don't know what I decided.
Oh, you poor man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't play those kind of games.
You kind of do. You just said you did.
You are playing
Yeah,
one.
because I watched the movies. I do not enjoy any of that shit. I just want to build dinosaurs, man. What the fuck?
Dinosaurs.
dinosaur steak.
That's definitely not my kind of game either.
Well, it's park management, but there's also other stuff in the background that you do from the videos. You can actually like take over the ranger's car and drive it first person, stuff like that. Drive around your park.
Well, that would be interesting.
That's pretty cool. There's
The
even
only
a feature
reason
where
they
you-
have it, the only reason they have it in the game is because they had it in the original one.
and because SRV.
It's true. It's true. They had it in the original one.
But the thing is as well is that you can take photos of your dinosaurs, and it actually pays you money to do that.
Like the original one. Oh
So
my
you
god.
could, so you can earn money just by
You know,
taking
to me,
pictures
it's
of
just a
all your
remaster.
dinos.
Okay?
So what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm just saying. To me, it's a remaster. Game.
Unless you're Sony, and then that's all you do anymore.
Well,
The original Zoo Tycoon was released in 2001, and the Dinosaur Digs expansion pack came out in 2002.
Okay, when was the Jurassic Park movies from? Prior to 2000. Boom, I beat Zoo.
there's a
Whatever it's called.
few of them, isn't there?
I saw the
Like
first-
90s?
Yeah, I saw the first one when I was in high school, so in the 90s.
Yeah, I saw the first one. I was kind of like, holy shit, that CGI is completely fucked.
Man,
Then
there
I
wasn't
realized
much CGI in
it isn't
that.
CGI. It's
There's a
actual
lot
robots.
of
And then I was
practical
like-
effects.
And then I was like, why the fuck did they build robots?
So they
Have
could
you
make
guys
some...
seen the Yoda
Because
doll?
it's
Have you
awesome.
guys seen the Yoda doll? Okay, that shit. That's scary.
I-
Okay? From
The last-
original
Apparently-
Star Wars Episode 1.
The last Jurassic Park movie I saw was Jurassic Park.
Oh,
The
I've
last
seen all of
Jurassic
them.
Park movie I saw was last week.
Yeah, I even saw the Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
it was.
That's the
Yeah.
one I saw last week.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
alright. I mean, it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either.
I feel like what they're doing, they're kind of doing the Star Wars thing that J.J. Abrams started. You know, where we just okay. So how did the Star Wars movie start, right? Okay, so we had this big shit,
They're trying to
destroy some
press.
shit, and then we do it all again. Basically, it's a remaster, and the same thing is for Jurassic World. Basically,
Yeah, like, except
it's just
Solo.
different story, but same
Solo
concept.
kind of sucks.
I believe it's also a comment in and of itself as well, where history repeats itself. Well, that's a known thing. We, as a species, are always making the same goddamn mistakes again and again. It's kind of like a... At least I think it is. It's a, slap in the face to that, because... Well, it makes sense. Oh shit, I'm about to pancake on this planet! Whoa!
But if you're going to buy Jurassic World,
Yes, yes, Spac.
Evolution for the content, well, then it's like buying a lead for the content and the story, right?
Yeah. Yes, Spac. The T-Rex anima... I have heard that before, that the T-Rex animatronic in the original movie would glitch out and move on its own because of the rain.
Well, the game came out today. Oh, bucks.
That's cool, man. I
But
think that
the
just...
the
that's-
T-Rex and the Trike is like, they're close matched. Like in the real world.
Oh my god, this is quite a high G planet. So this is...
Oh yeah, what's the gravity?
Kinda,
But you know,
Well-
that's the point of having good shields, right? Because then you can just fly directly into the planet and nothing's going to happen. You're going to lose maybe half a ring, if you're lucky or unlucky, I guess.
But I want to land. I don't want to punch it. Fuck.
You don't want to splat?
I want to land.
Look, just channel your inner Spac-Man. Wait, don't do that.
No. No.
I did it a few days ago because my ship on a planet, right? It couldn't land for some reason because it was too steep for some reason. So I was on these giant mountains, right? That was like 50 kilometers high. So I just decided to throw my SCV over the edge, you know. Then I landed, and my shields went offline, and I got down to 15% hull. That was it.
Nice.
I was kind of like, but can I land now? Please? Like, what the
Nope.
fuck? I have a picture of it, but there's no sense of scale in the picture at all.
I think
Yes,
we've
It's
never
like I'm
is.
falling down.
we've been on a planet very similar to that before.
Ooh, I totally just slapped the planet.
And your shields
This-
are fine.
The planet I'm on
Yeah,
is
no, I was moving at a
0.5
grand total of
Gs.
0.
Oh, 0.5 G's, man. I'm going to crash land.
Let me land. There is nowhere to land this fucking thing. Oh my god.
Nope, no landing for you.
Seriously, I've been about 10 meters off the ground for the past 60 seconds at least. Unsuitable terrain is burned into my retinas.
No place for you to land.
Seriously.
No landing for you.
Ship's too big.
Oh shit. I'm definitely crash landing right now.
I'm definitely waiting on the mission board to decide to load.
Oh, I hit the ground. Oh.
There we
Oh
go.
my god, I lost a lot of shields, guys. Oh shit.
Dedicate 1 million to the cause. Kiss my ass.
I do that all the time. I'm kind of like, oh, free influence. Okay.
I found somewhere. It's
Wait,
really
guys.
dodgy.
Guys. I'm 99% Prince. Holy shit, man. It's happening soon. The rank that you can't use for anything. I'm going to get it. Oh yeah, I hope I'm going to get some, or they're going to introduce something at some time. Because I have grinded a fuck ton for this rank. AKA, I just played the game.
Yeah.
What?
I really wish we could. Really wish we would get a boom state.
It says that we're going. It says that if it continues in this thing, it will.
It says if I continue to shoot fucking drones, I'm going to get wanted even more in the Julie system.
Donate 300
So,
grand to the
of course,
cause.
so of course I'm going to shoot more drones. What do you expect? Like, I'm trying to earn money. How do you want me to earn money if I can't shoot drones?
Wait. I have not looked at the community goals yet this week. Those are terrible community goals.
Yeah. It's. Are you for the channel or are you
Well, I mean,
against?
they're always, community goals are always terrible, but the Lave Radio Conference and the Shut Down Lave Radio campaign. That's kind of harsh.
Oh, look at that, guys! I got wanted in a system that I'm already wanted in. Oh no.
Oh, whatever will you do?
Rip
That's
you.
harsh, man. Oh, look at that!
All right,
Faction or reputation decreased. Well, that's fine.
is there anything else to do here? Because these missions suck.
I always just take the influence plus missions. I don't really care, or plus missions. All the other missions, just ignore. It's a waste of time.
This data point scan thing, is it worth me killing these sentry skimmers first, or just going in and scanning and running out?
You're going to get wanted either way.
I mean, it's not like those things are very dangerous.
I mean, I do it like once a day where I clear my wanted shit.
Okay.
So I don't have to continue to be wanted in the same systems for stupid reasons. Because apparently you get wanted in a system for scanning a beacon of a illegal company, but then you get wanted by the main faction because apparently they like the illegal company. I don't know. Right? That's how it works. And then you even get bounty vouchers
Crime and punishment
for
is
killing the
completely
drones, or whatever
stupid.
they're called. It's very nice. Very nice. Kind of like, fuck you for shooting shit without authentication, but if you shoot the skimmers, we're going to give you a reward. But if you scan it, you're still going to get wanted. It's system secrets, you know.
It makes perfect sense.
Perfectly designed system.
Yeah, of course. Like, instead of fighting in our system, instead of fighting a faction that doesn't own shit, can't we fight the drug empire or something like that and get all their minor assets? Or at least, like, the guys that are retreating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, aren't there guys that are retreating right now?
Let's see who is retreating.
No. Oh yeah, they're about to enter the state. No, they're up here. Allied HIP 46407 retreating. And they have 2 assets, and one of them is a space station. And I believe that we get them. Please. Let us get them. I think they also own the port, the planetary port station, whatever you call it.
Oh, the settlement.
Yeah, the settlement.
Let's see.
Bellami's Progress or whatever it's called. I think they own that one as well. Let me go check. Yeah, they do own that as well. So potentially we get two stations that we can actually use for something.
That's cool.
So that means we can do bounty hunting finally and sell shit without helping the other faction.
Yeah, I've been holding on to all my cartographic data as well.
Yeah. So we can finally get to do some bounty hunting, which was the point of the entire creation of the faction.
Yeah. That'll be nice. When do they update everything? When does it tick over again?
1 p.m. my time. That is, what's that even? That's like, no, it's not 1 p.m. my time. It's 1 p.m. server time. That's what it is.
GM.
Or GMT, yeah.
Yeah.
So let's.
It just needs to say 1 at the top, or I guess 13. I guess.
Well, you can see server time up in the top right. It's
Yeah,
20.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
So
Just-
7 hours ago.
Yeah, so when it says 13, that's when it updates. Because I was looking at it at 12, and nothing changed. Then I looked at it at 1 p.m. and it changed.
Da-da-da.
Spec
So
Man,
maybe it's in between. I don't know, but it's around that time.
Spec, is that midnight for you? Or midnight for the server?
That's midnight for him because that's daytime for the server. I guess you would say. 1 p.m. isn't exactly midnight.
I mean,
He's Arizona time, so he's in his own world.
yeah, he does live in his own world. It's a strange place.
Good evening. For me, it's kind of like good night right now.
Well, for Spack, it's good morning because he's in his own world.
Oh. Feels bad, man.
All right.
Yep, I am wanted here.
Oh, well, try not to die, Nitrous.
These actions may be considered legal at the target destination. Sure.
Well, here's the trick, right? You go in and you take this little pin, this crossover pin, and you cross over the eye. Right.
Yeah,
You leave.
it's legal.
I guess one of the L's, right? So it's
Yes.
legal.
That's
It's
one of the
actually
else.
just a trick.
Just turn it into a little smiley face. This smiley face is legal.
Election support by liberating free political prisoner.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't.
That's the most boring shit ever, and we can only win the election. Because even though it says election, it's so corrupt that we just have a lot of influence and we automatically win.
Yeah, we've got it rigged.
Yeah, we rigged the system.
What about covert elections combat operation?
No.
It's kind of like the Civil War, right?
It's
when
gonna,
the Civil War over the fight of the system, or whatever you call it. For
That's the
system,
one that had
Civil
me.
War for the system.
That's the one that wanted me to go kill a bunch of civilians. That type of mission.
When the Civil War breaks out, right? It's going to be just like that, because there's absolutely no way we can lose the Civil War. It's not happening. They have like 20%, and we have like 60%. The Civil War is going to break out. Like, how are they going to win? It's like saying, well, you know, all those countries in the Middle East, right? They're going to win over America. 10 out of 10. No chance. It's the same thing.
Support
If you think about it.
services. Alright, time to get this mission turned in. Nope, not passenger lounge, damn it. Oh, come on. Why is the mission board taking so long to load?
Because this game is perfect in every single way.
This is, in fact, a true statement.
It's a feature, not a bug.
No, it's both. It's a bug and a feature. I like how people lost their minds for the Elder Scrolls 6 reveal when all it was 37 seconds of flying over a CGI landscape with some music.
Yeah,
That's great.
I didn't give two flying fucks about that. It's like, okay, first of all, we didn't see anything. Second of all, who didn't see the Elder Scrolls 6 coming? I mean, really.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
It was about time.
It was just a case of how long is it going to be? Is it going to be this E3 next or the one after? It was coming.
That fucking trick they pulled with Amazon Alexa was hilarious, though.
Yeah, I did watch that. That was kind of funny. On your Samsung smart fridge.
He casts an ice spell and it spits ice out into the floor. He's just, that's pretty cool, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Cannot comply. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
I eat all the cheese. All of it.
That was good.
Wait, look in the new Chamalantis, whatever the fuck it's called, system. Look at the leading faction in the system.
I
They
can't.
are
I'm in
a
hyperspace.
retreat. They are in a retreat and they own 43% of the system.
Oh
What
dear.
the fuck?
I've been promoted to the rank of outsider
Oh,
in
that
the
seems legit.
Imperial Navy.
Good job, Bennis.
Okay, this looks really great. It says I am rank prince 100%. Okay.
Screenshot it.
Uh,
Using
that-
my-
No.
my
You know what
PS or
that
whatever it's
means?
called.
No. That means that you're done. You just need to wait for the federal, the
Imperial
Navy
Administration.
mission to come up.
This spec, we know it exists on the Amazon speakers. That's what we were talking about. Like, that's what I meant when I said that stunt they pulled with it, because it is a real thing.
When does it update?
What those missions? Just look for one to pop up.
Yeah, just check.
Go through all
oh
the
yeah, to promote. Oh yeah.
yeah, just go through all the Imperial
You've done
faction.
it enough time. You should know how this works.
Yeah. But last time I did it is like some
A
years
very
ago.
long time ago. Yeah, I bet.
Just go through all the Empire related missions, and you should find one soon.
Yeah, aka our own missions. I'm not doing those other missions. Other missions.
Is that what is the Formidine? Is that
It is Empire
Is it?
Allied.
Empire? Okay.
Oh, calm down.
Oh, look at this! Imperial Naval Strike Contract. Oh, and who's giving it? Oh, the Empire Party. Oh, okay. Fuck these guys! I'm going to take it, and I'm going to demand they're going to retreat. Okay, so if I complete right, they only get +1 reputation or +1 influence, so it's the bare fucking minimum they get.
Just because you want to be a king. Eh?
Just because he
Things
wants to be a
do.
king.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
It's good to be king.
So I'm undermining myself. Seems legit.
Whose side are you on?
Myself. My side. That side.
That's an
My
appropriate
side.
response.
I'm on the right side.
Nitrous,
I'm
Hello?
on the upside down
don't
side.
you steal my landing pad.
Huh? What?
Don't you steal my landing pad.
Hey, I was here first.
All we need now is for Bennis to show up.
What?
Are you heading to Lundmark Point?
No, I'm trying to scan this planet.
Why would you scan up?
Because it tells me to.
It's either that or Spackman's going
Oh.
to suddenly show up.
Alright. I've always been wondering in Elite Dangerous why I don't get a fine for speeding in the port area or in the docking area.
You only get a fine for speeding if you hit somebody.
Yeah, I know, but isn't that kind of stupid? It's like saying in the real world. So you only get a fine if you hit someone while going 700 miles an hour. Seems legit, right?
Right, because
Yeah.
so much of this stuff makes sense, right?
I know.
Really deep lore building going on.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna go AFK, guys. Back in like 3 years.
And this game is
Hello,
weird
cop.
because you would expect more of the police to be corrupt, right?
I would just go into open play.
Why aren't more of the police corrupt? Can you do like?
Well, you know, maybe they are, because that would explain why they stopped shooting the guy who's worth, you know, tens of thousands of bounty to shoot the guy who's just got 100 credit bounty for accidentally scraping their shields.
Yeah,
with a laser.
yeah, it would make sense.
Maybe they
it's
are
because
corrupt.
they look at me and they're like, oh shit, he's Prince, man, and now he's about to get king. Oh, he's going to kill me.
Yeah,
True
fuck
story.
that guy, kill him.
Yeah,
They look
fuck
at my
this guy
shit,
in
they-
particular.
It's because when I slide or when I glide into port, they look at the ship and they go, holy shit, that's beautiful. And then they're like, oh, I forgot to scan him. Oh, never mind.
Today's
That's how
cruise
I-
includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details.
Do they still release the travel or traffic statistics in the systems?
I think they do, yeah.
I want to know how many players that doesn't go through the system.
Wow, Looney. Looney says the lower bounty must have been a minority.
Jeez, you know, it's
I think the
true.
system that most people don't go to is exactly the system we're in, or the system we're trying to take control of. That's the system that
there's
everyone
not
just
very many.
avoids.
Well, good. We'll just hide over here and become more powerful than they can possibly imagine.
Wait, I'm wanted in this system too? What
I
the
think,
fuck?
I think you're just wanted everywhere.
Wait, I only have a bounty in Julie Empire. But okay, now I'm not wanted anymore. Okay,
Oh
okay.
god, the ground's right there. It's fine.
yeah. The ground's right there. You were
Oh.
flying towards a planet.
God,
that wasn't
Bennis!
hiding. Oh my god, did you just die?
Yeah, she did.
Flying my ass but didn't have any shields and was ill that I wasn't.
Can I get a wing invite again?
Yeah.
Dennis destroyed.
Ugh. It's less than a million rebuy.
Dead bin.
Oh, how did you get destroyed?
I wasn't
You
paying.
hear her?
She
She
bounced.
just pancakes. She pancakes on a planet.
We found out that Bennis's don't bounce.
That's why you need the extremely well-engineered shield boosters. The only thing that's getting turned into a pancake is the fucking planet. Getting completely destroyed.
It's called
When ships smash
terraforming.
into-
It's like the
Terraforming.
yeah.
you just have Chuck Norris attached to the bottom of your ship.
But your ship can move, Chuck Norris?
Oh my god, I found
No.
I found
Chuck Norris
I
moves
found
my
some-
ship for me.
I found some hilarious memes earlier today about Chuck Norris and about apparently he died 20 years ago, but the death is trying to build up the courage to tell him or something.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Uh,
Those are a big thing. Spack in chat says, "I'm not the only one," in all caps.
It's planets. I was never been very good at planets.
That was a high grav planet too, wasn't it?
Possibly that probably had an impact. And I was on the dark side.
Oh, the gravity had an impact. Nice pun.
I don't think that was intentional.
Let's just chuck a shield generator on this now.
Hey, you flying around in your asp now? I thought you was in your chieftain.
Yeah, but I was doing scanning jobs and I haven't bothered putting a proper scanner on my chieftain.
Yeah, you don't need them. You don't need an SRV, babe.
There wasn't an SRV, it was just a go here, find this place.
Oh, really? Or did you just scan the planet from orbit?
I had to get a bit closer to find And then as I got closer, the target moved, so I had to go point at it to move closer to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that you have to land. Once you've located it, you normally have to land. That's fine.
But I didn't have an SRV bay anyway.
Yeah, then you would have been screwed. And,
Well, I do now.
you know, it's kind of unfortunate you weren't doing that in your chieftain that's named Boom Splat.
That's why I named it that. Right.
Alright, I'm jumping back to base. Maybe I'll have some decent missions there this time.
Nope.
If you guys find those pickup missions where you have to locate salvage missions is what they're called, right? Never do those missions.
I know they're terrible.
Yeah, they're
'Cause
awful.
Usually they spawn in orbit of a planet or of a planet that has gravity, because only some of them do. Spoiler, in space, right? If you've ever noticed that, only the planets you can land on have gravity apparently. But when you do that, right, the canisters will start going towards the planet with 500 meters per second or something like that.
Oh,
So good luck
jeez.
catching those, and you're going to destroy them instantly. And you can't catch them with the drones. So I feel
You
pretty
can't?
scammed. I felt pretty. 500 meters a second. How are you going to catch it?
Oh
With a
yeah,
drone?
the limpets don't go that fast, do they?
No, they don't.
I think they're
It's
400.
a manual. It's completely manual, and then you have the gravity fuck up where the ships it just moves around hysterically. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Not take those missions.
And then they did it, or they have redone it, so you get punished a lot harder for declining missions, or like kind of accepting them and then abandoning them.
Yeah.
So if you abandon one mission when you're allied, fully allied, you'll get down to friendly every time.
Speaking of, I need to check my friendly, and I am allied with the Formidine bounty hunters. Excellent.
You said that before, didn't you?
Just double checking it.
Yeah, but he quit a mission and then he got all the way down to unfriendly or something like that.
Birdie.
Enemy.
Birdie says, "Is this guy by any chance Danish?" Birdie, he
shit.
sounds almost exactly like you. I'm not sure he's not actually you.
Who?
One of my friends in chat.
Oh.
You guys literally sound almost exactly alike.
Brother.
What the fuck?
I'm not sure it's not actually Birdie in disguise.
Well, the question is Birdie green in disguise, or is Green Birdie in disguise?
I don't know, but we've never.
I'm green. I'm green and green in disguise. Okay. Green and green disguise. Okay.
Yes,
It's a
Birdie,
trap.
you should hop in here, Birdie.
Birdies fly, I thought.
Birdie's what?
I thought birds flew. They don't
There he
fly.
is.
Well, it depends what bird it is. Have you ever seen a kiwi?
That's very true.
Yeah.
And an emu as well, yeah.
Exactly.
I apologize for being birdist.
How dare you?
What about penguins? Aren't they birds?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they hippity hop all
Yeah.
over the place.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that.
Happy feet they
What about,
dance.
I mean,
what about,
there is
what about
big-
raptors?
Called rock hopper.
Raptors are dinosaurs.
They're closer to avians than anything else.
If you go, okay, every dinosaur is closer to aliens than everything else.
Cassowaries as well. Those are basically their offsprings. You ever played, what's it? Fallout? Far Cry 3, I think it is.
Far Cry 3. Holy shit.
Don't think so, no.
Cassowary. Evil.
Cassowaries.
Hey, Serenus. Haven't played this in ages. Right after I spent weeks in exploration, when I got back after earning 50 million, they suddenly boosted the earnings from exploration. I rage quit. Dude, come hang out with us down here. We'll have this system conquered in no time, and then we can make some money.
Wait,
Yeah, I don't blame you. That sucks, man.
Yeah, that's
guys,
awful.
my promotion to king. To get my promotion, I have to kill a novice vulture.
You murder hobos.
I'm an owl, so get away.
Oh, God.
That's how to get a king, or to become king, apparently.
That's all it takes. You don't even have to pull a sword out of a rock.
I don't even have to kill a corvette like I usually do.
I got that reference. That's a poor. What is it? That's a poor System for determining governance?
Yes. Yeah, the Monty Python about...
Pulling a sword out of a swamp.
It's actually
Yeah, well,
about his winches at the bottom of the lake handing out swords.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
I think I'm king now. I just have to turn in the mission.
Quick, kill him!
No, no.
Protect the throne!
Be
Get
king of
in!
space.
Usurper!
Well, you'll never get to do that, because I'm too fast, too furious, and have too many shields.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn it.
Jesus Christ.
But for real, this ship can fly like 500 meters per second. So, bye-bye. But it will never stop again, so that's kind of the downside.
Oop. I always forget that every time I fly the ass. Like, that ship just does not stop. Oh, God. No.
That's why it's affectionately nicknamed the ass.
Pulling a nitrous right there.
Hold on, what?
You forgot docking.
That's not... Fuck.
You did that just like an hour ago.
Yeah, that was one time. One time.
Yep. So for today, it's known as pulling a nitrous.
Who else pooped in?
Looney, what the hell is Anne Frank House VR?
I imagine it's going for the Anne Frank house in VR.
Watch it be a survival horror game.
No, it's Minecraft.
No, it's a battle royale.
Well, yeah, I mean, that is the craze. Isn't it?
And everybody is Anne Frank.
And you can use VR.
No. Only the winner is Anne Frank.
Winner.
Anne Frankie.
Dime, did you see Cyanide and Happiness have made a battle royale?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's not a battle royale, is it? It's just like it's like that old stickman shooter thing that was in like a browser back in the day.
No, they
was that in my
announced it at E3.
It got
No, I watched the trailer. I didn't hear them saying it was battle royale.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard that there is coming a new game mode to CQC in Elite Dangerous?
What?
Battle royale.
Yeah, battle royale. And
Yep.
you get to pick up new ships. That's what you get in the loot.
To be honest, I don't blame going into battle royale game modes. Clearly, that's what people want.
Let's see. Lunar Politics has experienced the world-famous secret annex in a never-before-seen way. Travel back to the years of the Second World War and wander through the rooms of the annex that housed the group of 8 Jewish people as they hid from the Nazis. Immerse yourself in Anne's thoughts as you traverse each faithfully recreated room, thanks to the power of VR.
Wow, Looney, are you that bored?
Looney, your addiction to VR is going too far.
Yeah. Just because it has a VR in the title doesn't mean you have to buy it, okay?
Yeah.
Dude, I have been in
Mistakes were
Auschwitz.
made.
It doesn't get any more World War II than that.
Let's see.
That's real life VR.
Real life VR. Real life virtual reality.
I may have
Yeah.
hit the boost button instead of the landing gear button.
Is that
Did
why
you
you
hit
have
the
no
self-
shields?
Have you bound the self-destruct button as well on all the keys?
Yes.
Except one of them.
All right, let's see. What kind of missions do I
And the other
have?
one is boost, right?
Yeah.
No, the other one's silent running.
Yeah.
The only 3 keys that Business needs: boost, silent running, and self-destruct.
I remember the unbound, or if you haven't changed the key for jettison all cargo, right?
Oh my god.
You'll get annoyed real quick. Because I changed it, like, once I got the game. Because it's in such a dumb position. I can't remember because I got the game 4 years ago. But it was in such a dumb position. And I remember accidentally jettisoning all this shit. And couldn't get it back. And I was pissed like 5 times.
Industry needs 1,700 units of copper. That's a wing mission. No.
Wait, how much? 700?
1,700.
Oh.
Guys, watch out.
Portal
watch out.
made
Make
you
room for the king.
Portal
Make
made you
room
throw
for the
up,
king.
but you
Shoot
had
him,
the flu at the
quick,
time.
shoot him!
Oh, an asp is blocking my entrance. What the fuck?
Is that bin?
Probably.
Look, I had some landing issues there, okay?
Indeed.
Indeed you did. Oh, no, that's not you.
Pet loitering. What the fuck are they talking about? I'm a king. I can loiter any pets.
Are you gonna say that for everything? What? I'm a king. But I'm a king.
He will.
Sake.
Yes, he will. He will absolutely do that.
I believe default jettison all cargo is end.
That's terrible.
I changed it to something around that.
I unbound it, I think.
Yeah, same. What do you need that bound? You don't. If you really, really must jettison all cargo, you can do it in your functions tab.
For the one time you'll ever need to do that.
I've never needed to, ever.
Yeah, for that one time in 20,000 hours of gameplay that you will need to.
These missions are all terrible. Like, they're not even that good. Well, I suppose I could deliver this +3 rep, but...
Oh my god, this mission actually gives you scrap. Why? I don't want your scrap.
Because
Your
Frontier hates
mechanical
you.
scrap, is it?
One no scrap. Scrap, isn't it? No, but
Birdie.
Wow. Haven't heard Beyonce in ages.
Isn't BioWare.
Literal shit.
No, but is it the mechanical scrap, the material?
It just says scrap 8. I get 8
Right.
scrap for doing
you
this
get a
mission.
whole 8 of them. Wow.
That's,
I think there's a new king around, Green. Better, or Queen. Better look out.
Yeah, Queen Bennis.
Oh god.
Yeah, as I said, I want 5% of all you guys' profits. Gimme. And if
Wow.
you don't give me, I want 10%.
I don't think that's how unreasonable demands work.
So we just start repeatedly murdering him?
You can try.
Yeah, you can try.
So what's the multiplayer part of this game? Or is it just you all go out on your own missions and...
No,
We're all in a
there's
wing.
wing missions that we could be doing. They're just not useful for our goal at the moment.
So what's the goal?
To take over this system. So, hold on, let me get this board loaded and then...
There is other stuff we can do as well, like we can jump on each other's ships, fly each other's fighters, become the gunners and stuff like that.
Press
So-
the self-destruct button.
But
Yes.
that requires someone to have a big ship with
Hi, Nitrous.
buttons, right?
Most ships.
Yeah, it does.
Well, not
Medium.
You can even get away with, yeah. I think some small ships have 2 seats,
I
but
believe the Adder has 2 seats.
The Cobra does.
Killback does, yeah, because it's got a fighter bay.
So this faction right here that says the Formidine Bounty
Oh
Hunters.
jeez.
Hey, I'm
God.
trying to duck. What are you doing?
Oh my god. Jesus, what just happened? This
Thanks.
I need to get to the external camera right now. This faction that says Formidine Bounty Hunters, we actually applied to have that put in the game. So that is us, and we're working to take over this star system.
So I have 8 groups that I'm working on BGS. 3 groups I'm doing BGS stuff.
That sounds like a you problem, not an us
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah. Well, it's partially your guys' fault because you added it. The faction that I need help to do BGS
Well,
stuff with.
We added it a long
no.
time ago, but we just got around to do it now.
Well, there's no debris floating around in here, so good job,
But
guys.
he was trying to steal my pet. He was trying to steal my pet. What the
There's
fuck?
no way that fat ship of yours could have landed on this pad. No way.
At least you didn't see my terrible attempt at landing my asp.
Landing your ass.
All right.
I was
There
gonna say
is
something,
no-
Rasp
but I'll
or
keep
the
it to
Asp
myself.
of Lies?
Asp flies.
3 minutes? Why?
What?
They've given me a time thing of 3 minutes.
Yeah, you
How-
can do it.
You'll be
Generous
fine.
of them.
You'll be fine, Ben.
Well, I'll be back later. I gotta run out and grab some food.
Have fun,
See you,
Spec.
See ya.
Is there an extraction site in this system? I kind of want to
interdict you
kill
if
some
you're-
stuff.
Can I interdict you if you're on my wing?
Why would you do that?
Let's try.
Why?
I don't want to.
Oh,
No, I don't want to get interdicted, damn it.
not you. He's targeting.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm trying to find my target. Which is you.
Alright, return to surface.
Well, there's nothing here for me to do. Jeez. Just wait here for a bit. There, reset.
When that happens, I just take a random mission, like a assassination mission. Then I get to have a little bit of fun before going back to the not fun part.
The grindy.
Yeah. It's the most fun, right? Is when you get one of those really good influence missions, and they are an assassination mission.
Hey, Nitrous.
Hi. Oh, hi.
It's a very green ship you have there.
Thank you.
Be a shame if anything were to happen to it.
Yeah, it would be. But I mean, all these big guns in the station, yeah, it would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot him.
No.
Do it.
No.
I dare you.
No.
I
I
want you
want
to
to see
shoot
what
me.
happens. Do it for science. I'm new to this game. I want to see what happens.
I will die.
Would you really do this to, like, not show this to a viewer of yours?
I will die and
So
lose
many
27 million credits.
Through so many years, you're just gonna.
Okay, you know what?
47 million?
You know what?
27.
27.
Oh, you're in your anaconda.
You know what, though? I'll do it and lose 100 credits.
Oh my god, who has an anaconda?
Me.
Oh no way, you have an anaconda! What the fuck?
I've had an anaconda.
No, we. Wait,
Oh,
you mean?
I thought you meant in real life.
Oh.
Damn it.
God damn it.
We're talking about a spaceship game where one of the spaceships is called an anaconda. I even knew that.
Well, I know that
He's
because I have.
joking.
Yeah.
He's got like
Possibly.
4 of them. He's got, so it's fine.
He has a...
Out of
there's-
all of us here, he's got the most money. So.
I'm the
All
only
right.
one here that doesn't have an anaconda.
Oh,
That is
You're
not
female.
true.
What?
Because you're female.
Oh, oh, wow.
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 No, it's not sexist. And we're talking penis. Oh, never mind.
It's
Okay,
still
Birdie,
sexist.
watch the stream. Nitrous, are you
I'm
still on the
watching,
pad?
I'm watching. Yeah.
I'm a
I
what?
think it's
Oh,
time
yeah,
What's
to
the-
yeah.
go.
What's my
It's
rebuy?
time to go.
1,840. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm in third person mode as well. I didn't see you land. Where? Oh, there you. Is that you coming at me?
Yeah, I switched ships so it moved my pad.
Oh, is that your sidewinder? Go on, ram me.
Everybody say hi to
Do
Nitrous.
it.
Terms of service. Oh, you got shut down fast.
Oh.
Toby.
Wait, who got destroyed?
Dime did.
Dime did.
In one
Brutally.
ship. In one ship.
It's anaconda.
Oh.
No, not my...
No, it was your son.
The...
You scratched my paint. You son of a bitch.
Interesting.
Good.
I can come scratch it too, and I will get a fine because I'm king.
I don't think that's how that works.
You don't want
Why-
your
Why
kid scratched,
would you
huh?
even get a
Fucking
fine?
everything.
Like,
God.
the king, you shouldn't get one.
Alright, where's it going to spawn me? This may end up being a really bad decision.
Yeah, I think it might have been actually, because
That was
you're
great.
going to be far away in
You
the
chat loads
sidewinder.
of-
The Sepulchre.
Oh my, where's that? Where is that?
I'm going to look right now.
Hey, who's in this?
Wait.
Oh my
That's
god.
Is that
one
Luna?
system away. What
You
the
guys...
fuck?
You guys are 89 light years away now.
And what's the jump
Imagine.
range of your Sidewinder?
The jump range of my Sidewinder is
Wait, why did you buy Sidewinder?
6.25 light years.
Why did you buy
Oh.
Sidewinder?
Because I was...
Hey, Luna.
showing.
Yeah.
I was showing Birdie what happens if you shoot somebody in the station, and I didn't want to lose my sighting.
But if you don't claim it and you claim the Sidewinder instead, don't you lose the Anaconda like forever?
No, the Anaconda's in storage.
I saw that, Luna.
You saw nothing.
Like I'm
I
having
did that
my
once, actually.
I'm having my Anaconda transferred to me right now.
Oh, okay.
Anaconda, don't.
Maybe you have two and you don't realize.
God, that joke's not old at all in this game, Birdie.
No,
I've actually never heard it in this game,
Okay.
to be honest. I
20,
haven't.
20 minutes till my ship gets here, but that's fine because I actually got to wrap the stream up and make dinner. All right, so
Hello.
All right. So yeah, tomorrow's stream will be 12:15, and it'll be more elite because we need to finish taking this shit over. That's a thing that needs to happen. So yeah, see everybody on the stream tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and press the follow button. Trust me, it's worth it.
But I have already pressed it.
I know you have.